now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Take one, man. Says I hate Pittsburgh. No, I hate Tom. There you go.
All right, good afternoon. We are live today, December 23rd, 2024. It is Super Dave along with Coach Kurt.
Happy holidays.
Surge, the sports star.
What's going on?
Slick the Relic.
The living fossil.
Todd the Magnificent is chilling like a villain somewhere. Merry Christmas to you and the fam. All right, before we get it started, let me shout out my twin sisters. It's their birthday. Happy birthday to y'all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my boy Bernard Justice Crawford. All right. And happy birthday to the rest of the people out there who's celebrating on the 23rd. Tomorrow, my older sister's birthday is. My other sister, one of my parents, does not get busy because they be acting up this time of the year. All right, anyway. Blessings to everybody out there. It is the holiday, and we are here. Kick some sports around, get some things off our chest, share some Christmas greetings with everybody. So what's going on, Coach Kurt? Start with you.
I just want to ask Mongo up there, man. You got some Christmas Carol on there, man?
Christmas.
You got the Rapping Duke on there, man?
Nah, I don't.
All right. You got time. You can find it. Serge, how was your weekend, Serge?
Good, real good. Had my grandson, so that's always a blessing.
Oh, good thing.
We was hanging out and watching fast sports again, but it was cool.
The Relic.
Cold.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
I went out, but went to my friend Cynthia's 55th birthday party. Shout out to her. Give her a little shout out.
That's probably why you sick.
Hanging out that night.
There you go.
All right.
I forgot to tell you.
You can move over a seat.
I'm
didn't know it was like
not
that.
sick now.
Yeah.
Shit, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Runny nose.
Keep your throat. Yeah.
Yeah. Take another pill.
They had a tournament at the Uncommon School.
Oh,
Uncommon, whatever it was. Uncommon, right?
Right.
Yeah, they had a tournament there. Rising Stars took the 4th grade, and I think they took the 8th grade. Yeah, I think they took 4th grade and 8th grade. They took the tournament there.
Congratulations.
So shout out to them. Congratulations, y'all.
You helped most of the kids.
No.
I thought
I've been gone for a minute.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yeah, them guys did their job. Man.
Say you work with some of them.
Yeah, some of them. I know.
No doubt.
Congratulations to them, but no praises too.
All right. So last week I was running around, so I came in here. Was trying to get over that Knicks L, and they've been straight pretty much ever since. They get tested tonight. Not really tested. They play Toronto. Hopefully they win. But, with the Knicks, they got to play every game and win accordingly. And then, the football, we've been busy. And we got some games coming up. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sunday, Monday. And then you got the college games, too. So we got a lot of football.
The college games is exciting. Finally, we have playoffs.
Not that first one. No first one.
I'm just saying, finally we have
a playoff.
Yeah, like a real playoff.
Yeah. All the home teams won the first round. But they're gonna do something different next year. Because you want to get these teams at least that play somebody, man.
Right.
Some of these teams, they didn't play nobody. You could schedule one game outside, somebody decent outside your conference and stuff. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. And so much for the NFL trying to protect these players. Got all these games, 3 games in 10 days. It's ridiculous, man.
11, 3 games.
Well, that was 11 and that was for the Chiefs and the Steelers
That's still, yeah. Well, those are your top teams.
The Chiefs, the
And the
Steelers,
Ravens.
Ravens, and the
and the
Texans.
Texans.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's
man.
not. Yeah,
It's
it's
those
not.
4 teams.
It shouldn't be 17 games in the beginning, in the first place. But you know,
Well,
what
it's,
can I
it's all about money. You know, that's all they care
say?
about.
It shouldn't be 17 games. Leave it at 16. Just leave it.
Well, that's going to give them more reasons to go to 8, go to 18. Shit.
Right,
Right.
Make it
So-
even. Shit.
So
Right.
now,
Give them
right.
two.
Who-
Give them 2 weeks.
who's gonna listen to you? They're gonna, Mr. Mongo, come on in.
That's what I'm saying. Who am
let's
I?
talk.
Come
about
on in.
it.
Come
I'm
on in the
going.
meeting and sit down with
You
us
know?
and shit.
I would have never made it 17 games.
Yeah, make it 18. Give them 2 weeks. I mean, a week here, another
Yeah.
week there. You
Yeah.
know, down the road.
Yeah, and give them 2 preseason games
Right.
instead of 3.
Instead, what it used to be,
They
5,
play-
6.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're
don't
gonna
play
be.
anyway.
They're gonna veto you right
Mhm.
quick and get you right up at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fired. I already know that.
No, they won't.
It's crazy.
No, I wanted to stay 16 games.
Oh, you want?
They're
Oh,
fired.
they're not
Right,
going
they're
back.
fired.
Yeah.
Right, they're not going back.
Yeah. What do you say,
Regardless-
sir? He fired?
Yeah, he's fired.
Regardless of
They-
who,
That's not
I
going to
thought he
happen.
was going for 18.
Yeah.
No,
they're
he's
not
going for
back.
18.
Yeah. You might as
You're
well.
hired. You're fired. You get a raise. You go look for unemployment.
You get a raise. You get a raise. You don't.
Right, you don't.
you
Yo,
get the papers.
What's going on? Yo, anybody know what's going on in the water in Orlando? Everybody getting hurt, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this what I mean.
Orlando.
Magic.
Now we're talking NBA.
Oh, you talking about football?
Well, I just switched it on. I mean,
Right,
we was
right,
taking
right,
football. I was just wondering because the 2 brothers got hurt.
Well, every year it's a team. Memphis was last year.
Right,
This time
yeah.
It's Orlando.
It's Orlando's turn, right?
Right.
Yeah, every year a team takes a turn.
Right.
getting
A team that's
beating.
up and coming.
Yeah, they take a beating for some reason,
Yeah, they took a beat.
and they really took a beating because they lost everybody.
But this was kill me. They lost the last brother in the first quarter, second quarter, something like it was early in the game. And then they came back and beat Miami.
Oh, last night.
No, the night before, or a
Yeah.
couple nights before, whatever it was. But they were down what 18?
18.
No, they was down 30-something to 8.
Right.
30-something to 8, and they came back and beat them. And shit, man.
Power of the 3 ball.
Oh, I have been pissed.
Oh,
Power of the 3 ball.
Power of the 3. You either
The
lose
3
it,
ball is
you-
killing the NBA.
right.
And they can't shoot that
I'm
well.
gonna say you either missing them or you making them.
Hmm.
One
That's
team's
what
missing
killed.
them.
That's what
other
killed
team's making them.
OKC in the Emirates Cup.
Exactly. They couldn't make
They
a
went
shot.
colas. They made 4 out of 30 something.
And they kept jacking them
They
up.
kept jacking them up.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Forget about driving to
Well,
the rim.
remember when
I mean, I
KD
know Giannis is
remember
there,
when
but
KD and Westbrook was there and they was going against Golden
Yeah.
State.
they were jacking them up.
Oh,
yeah.
for what? 18?
Right. Yeah,
One for 20 or
because
something?
Westbrook kept thinking, yo, he's shooting, I'm a shooting. He said, he's shooting, I'm a shoot. Yeah. You know damn well you
Keep
can't make a
jacking
shot,
up,
but I'm gonna
keep
shoot
jacking
anyway.
up.
And that seemed like a lot. And that was 20.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was a
I
game.
think it was 18 actually.
Oh,
Game
yeah.
last week.
Was it Dallas and
Both
Golden
teams
State?
both-
Oh yeah, threw up almost 50
50,
each.
right.
They had like 98
Right.
3-pointers. That's
Can't-
more than 2-pointers.
Can't watch
Right.
that stuff, man.
So shout out to Scotty Scott
But
on
at
the
least
check.
they was
What's
in.
up, Scott?
50%.
Welcome back, Norm. Shout out to Lamar Hicksman and shout out to D Nice. That's D Gauze,
Mr. Gore.
Supposed to
AKA
show up,
Yeah, I
Chump.
saw you with your
Why
bow
you
tie
show
on,
up,
man.
Chump?
aka Mousy.
I
Don't say that on the air.
But
saw you with your bow tie on there, man.
yeah, they shot 98 shots, but at least they shot 50% for the field.
That's
It's not as bad as when you go 4 for 30 or 0 for 18 or 1 for
He said-
20.
Said, yo, yo.
It's weird that thing comes up, man.
Yeah, now it's up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
To do something
Now,
different.
how was the repass?
Well,
It
I
was
got
good. It was
that,
good.
and
Yeah.
that's on stream.
I had food left
So-
over. You guys supposed to like, come get some food, man. I knew y'all was there early though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my plate, man?
I gave a whole tray away.
You ain't getting you ain't bring
Mac
no
and
tray
cheese.
I
last
think you
week.
got some stuff still left in the car.
I do. I do. It's liquid though.
It's liquid.
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 Sodas.
Oh,
Right, it's liquid.
Oh, you got a lot of that?
you
Yeah.
meant
Yeah,
liquid.
I'll take some off your
I
hands.
thought you meant liquid.
Nah.
You don't drink. You don't
Oh,
drink, do you?
drink?
Yeah, I drink, but I don't
You
drink
do?
straight. I don't drink and drive. I'll be having it. I'll be sick.
I've never seen you drink.
Yeah, I drink.
Because I don't drink, so I just
You
never.
don't put it in the car. You don't leave it
No,
in the
it's
car.
not in the car. No.
You don't
No.
drink out the cup neither, right?
Yes, I do drink.
Oh,
You got your cup like what's name, John Morant's father. You see,
I don't
he walk
got a, I
around
don't
with
got a
cup.
flask.
Walk on with a cup
I don't
all
have
the
a
time.
flask.
Need one.
Oh, ooh.
Get you a
Okay.
flash, bro.
We actually got a fake. We actually have two fake Coca-Cola thermoses.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
you open them up, but it's a can of Coke. It
Oh,
looks
yeah?
like a can of Coke, but it's a thermos.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
put the drink in there.
Anybody used to come to work with one of those
You sure?
with one of those what's the thing you put the liquor?
Yeah, that's
The flake.
a canteen. a
yeah,
flask.
yeah. Anybody used to come to
Yeah.
work with that? When you, oh, you ain't gonna tell them that. Oh, you need to tell no names. You say, just say yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I know they used to do it back in the days.
Yeah,
and stuff,
little canteen flask. That's funny.
Yeah, what's the nastiest drink that you had when you was younger, man? Alcohol.
I can't tell you. I'm not a label person. I don't know.
You what? You're not a
I'm
label
not a
person.
person that would.
You don't know
the
what you was
labels.
drinking?
Nope.
Really? You just drank it.
Whatever it was, that's what we drank.
Remember, you used to.
So I don't remember
Somebody
what it was.
drink it, you wipe it off with your,
Oh,
with your
nah,
clothes,
nah,
and then pass
nah.
it to the next place.
I wasn't sharing.
I know
definitely was
son, though.
sharing.
Is it?
Yeah.
The
I
40s.
know we used to do
Everybody,
that shit.
everybody shared the old gold.
Yeah. I hate
Well,
that.
Yeah, I didn't like old gold.
Old English.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
like
back
that.
with
Or
the
that,
Southern Comfort
what's the
and
other one?
MD
The-
2020.
45.
No, the something monkey.
Brass
Brass
Monkey?
Yeah. Oh my God. You can
Brass
keep
monkey.
that. You can keep both of them.
Yo,
Yeah.
I never
I
forgot.
drink Colt 45s all day
Oh, okay,
long, but
okay.
I'm not drinking.
I
that
never
all
forgot.
day.
We went out on lunch and we playing ball, and guy had bought some MD 2020 and something else. I forgot. Wild Irish Rose, and I drank some of that stuff, man. Oh my God, man, I was lit up. When we went back, and then I started throwing it up in the classroom.
D Nice was in them groups. You was in those
He was-
staircases.
He
D
was,
Nice.
he was in the Wild Irish Rose joint and the Thunderbird
I remember them days.
Yeah.
So
On
he
the
said
staircase.
Tango.
so he said he used his hands to drink.
Man,
Man,
oh my
please.
God,
The-
I'd
you
never
said
get,
the
bro.
He
nastiest
said,
thing.
"Yo,
The nastiest thing I ever had is called anise.
Anise?
It's a licorice liqueur.
Really?
It
Yeah.
tastes like that black licorice, and I can't stand
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, nobody.
Black
I don't think
licorice is the
nobody I
worst.
know like
Oh,
black
my
liquor.
black
Oh,
licorice and
man.
black jelly beans.
Oh my
The
God.
worst."
They're terrible.
They got no taste
And
to
this
it, man.
liquor tastes just like it.
Oh,
Oh, man,
man.
I never forget. I was in Puerto Rico, and this guy gave me a sip, and I was like, thought I was gonna get sick.
I feel like I'm in the AA
Wait,
meeting.
what did he say,
We
Cisco?
talking about trying to get
Yeah,
over.
DJ
He said
This is
Cisco.
This is your boy Coach's for. He asked him, "What's the nastiest drink you ever had in your life?"
Right.
Nasty drink you ever had,
Oh,
Dave?
man.
But don't ask Dave.
Brass monkey. No,
You
no,
just said that.
no, not so much that. I remember you said that record, and then I was drinking it.
Beastie Boys.
And I had hangovers. And all I was thinking about was Brass Monkey.
Oh, man.
That funky monkey beat me in the head. I'm like, never again.
That stuff was nasty.
Oh, man. That,
And Cisco's.
Yeah, Cisco.
Yeah,
I've never had Cisco. Never had.
Oh boy, you ain't missed nothing.
Yeah. MD20,
Mad Dog 20. Oh my god.
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird,
Oh my goodness.
Wild Irish
I was too
Rose,
young for that. That's why.
Apple, Boone's Farm.
Boone's
I
Farm.
was
Oh
too
my
young
God.
to enjoy the
Yeah.
taste.
And,
But Thunderbird,
Boom
man, I
song.
mean,
and everybody should try to get their little few bucks, whatever you had.
Yeah,
put it in the-
whatever,
together,
whatever it was,
Yeah.
some people,
Get a bag of weed and a bottle of wine.
that stuff just don't do you no justice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mention no names, right? But like,
That's what
in
Kurt just said.
case they listening,
I ain't
but
gonna
like-
say no names.
No,
like
you don't need to
some
know.
dudes
Nah.
used to drink Coke 45 and
Coke
like it
45.
be oozing through their pores. Like, yo, hit you, come in the door and it hit you,
Mhm.
bam.
Yeah. And you'd be like, yo, sign on.
I know,
Sign on.
I know he's somewhere around here. He got that Coke
Sign on.
45.
Oh man.
That's your train to go. Sign on.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly, right? Come right in and shit.
Nah, it
man.
wasn't.
But you-
Before.
Be stumbling and
You
shit.
heard,
man.
you heard them
You
stories
all
about
right?
them
Yeah,
old
boy.
timers that used to put the bottle behind the signal
See-
box
Oh, my
and they pull up and
goodness.
stop
Right.
and grab a
Grab
drink,
the bottle,
put
right?
the bottle back.
Oh. Myron Roberts,
Yo.
Dave Bell on the check-in. Peace, y'all. Happy holidays.
Cocaine.
Check it out.
I hear you,
Check
D.
it out.
I hear you, D.
Before I started,
What'd he say?
Cocaine.
Coquito?
Yeah.
Coquito, right?
Yeah.
Before I started with transit, I was working with a phone company. There was this technician I would go out with, and dude would just be out there, and he would drink the clear. So, you know, you know. So now you're just learning, like this odorless stuff, And he like, his eyes just be glassy, and he be out there having fun. Yeah, we out here having day walk,
Oh man.
and he just twisted. I'm like, Man, I ain't doing that. He ain't kid. You know, some people love misery, love companies. Dude, like, I'm good.
Yo, I never forgot. I was posting, and we went out to Far Rock, right? So you know, it's winter time. It's January, man. I'm posting, so we go out. I started uptown, but I missed the girl who I was supposed to go out with. So I went out with I ain't gonna mention no name, but anyway,
Very good.
right. So we going
Oh,
down.
they retired though, right?
Yeah, they retired.
Mention names.
Yeah, no, I ain't mentioning names.
Hey,
I
hey.
ain't mentioning no names.
It's okay. It's a holiday.
That's okay, man.
You
I might
blame it
run
on the
into.
drink.
I might run into.
Blame it on the drink.
That's what it is. So we go out this on the way back. He said, "Yo, you're not that bad." So he let me ride all the way out there. So we get to Far Rock. You know, we go inside, come back. So it's our interval to go. He said, "Yo, young blood, man, you got it, man. You know, take it back, man." So I'm taking it uptown. He go in the other room. So I see him pull something out his bag. You know, I didn't know what was going on, but I'm leaning, you know, between stops, and I'm leaning over. You know, he's taking a little taste of what.
Little nips.
Yeah. So next thing I know, we going on the flats, and he's knocked
Knocked
out.
out.
Yeah, he's knocked out. I was like, oh shoot, you know.
Wait a second. That was mouthwash.
Yeah. Yo, he was
Oh, my
leaning over to the
goodness.
side.
Everyone had him leaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was, yo, it was funny. So when we got to Broadway Junction, he's still sleeping, right? So, you know, Broadway Junction is always crowded. So
Right.
people, you know, they, you know, look at it and say, "I don't pay him no mind. He all right, man. It's a long trip. It's a long trip."
He lucky no TSA.
Oh, exactly, exactly.
They didn't have that many back.
They ain't
then.
have as many as they got
Oh,
now,
man. Well,
They had enough.
Yeah, well, yeah.
probably.
Like he was, you know, he was an old time on the line, you know. So I didn't think they would mess
It
with
probably
him.
wasn't the first time they saw him.
Probably not. My man,
They
you
had
might
different
know
rules
my
back
man.
then.
He was flagging. I don't want to say. I'll tell you his name off.
Bernard Hall on
But
the
you
check
know
in.
him.
What
Okay,
up,
You
Bernard?
know, I'm gonna write his name down, and you just say yeah.
Oh.
Shoulders
Okay.
might know
He might know him though, yeah, because he had more time.
him.
He had much more time.
John Janowitz, Smitty, Pajero, and Adams watching. Peace. Happy holidays, yo. Let's get into it.
I know he used to.
Well, let's
I know
talk.
a few of them.
Oh,
Shit, there's a bunch of
Anthony
them.
Heron,
Right.
Anthony
There was quite
Green
a
on
few
the
of them.
check-in.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
let's
See?
talk about some baseball. Let's talk about some
Sober
free
up,
agency.
Yeah, I know. I used to coach his son.
Let me see that.
I used to coach his son. He knew, you know,
Oh,
you know he DJs.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
not,
yeah.
he not out here no more.
He's a gadget guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
He
yeah.
love
Big
electronics.
time.
He
Big
got
time.
electronics that he ain't even opened
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
He got so
He
much
used to live
electronics.
a couple blocks away from me.
Yeah.
whatnot,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he was terrible back in the day.
Yeah, I
For
know.
real.
Yeah.
I knew he was.
He-
All
It's-
right, all right,
He got
brother.
himself together.
Yeah,
now.
we
Brother Heron.
we grew up kind of together.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about, you know, baseball free agency stuff like that right quick. Let's get it popping.
Well, he was just saying somebody who you think I saw Bueller.
Yeah, Walker Buehler.
Walker Bueller went to the Red Sox,
Red Sox, yeah.
and
that's
they
right.
bring it in the pitching. You
Yeah,
know,
they got some pitching now.
they
So it's
bring-
gonna be interesting with the Red Sox and the Yankees and the Mets are doing their thing, right?
Yeah.
they re-signed Sean Manana. Was it 3 years, 4 years?
3 years, 75
3
million.
years. Before I left the house, I saw something with Alonso on it, but I just checked. I didn't see anything yet.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing on him.
But they said they was gonna sign him for 4 years, but
So
I didn't see anything.
When is the free agent signing
The
up?
the
Right, when's the
deadline?
deadline?
I don't think there is one.
Before, yeah,
I think it's before spring training.
oh, we got a while for
Well, if
that.
guys don't sign before spring training, you can still sign him after.
Yeah, you can sign after. That's what happened to what's his name that was signed with San Francisco.
Right. Blake Snell.
Blake Snell.
I
He
thought
signed
at
after
one-
spring
at
training started.
one point, but didn't he belong to San Francisco? Was he with San
No,
Francisco?
he was with the Padres
With the
Okay,
Padres.
cool.
and
It's-
So I remember
Baseball
one
free
year.
agency is different.
I remember one year they had to sign before spring training or something like that.
They got
Or
a
before the season. I could be
they
wrong.
they start around
Second week of February.
no
Catches.
I think you can start signing them right after the World Series.
Right after the World Series
Hmm.
over.
Yeah,
As soon as the World Series over,
You can- yeah.
they go right into free agency.
right. Now I don't know what the deadline is.
I honestly
It's-
don't believe there is one.
I don't think
Right.
there was one because that goes like you said. Blake
I believe
Snell
there-
signed.
I mean,
Preseason had already started,
I
and he
believe there
signed.
was it used to be. Maybe they changed it in the collective bargaining.
I don't even
But I
think there's a.
remember
deadline in any sport for free agency. I know there's trade deadlines.
Yeah.
But free agency, I think cats who don't sign during the offseason, somebody pick them up during the regular season and just sign them up for 10 games or whatever they want in football or, like.
I guess
thought-
there's a clause if somebody gets hurt.
Right, I thought
They
on the
just grab
short,
somebody
like,
from the
if
street
somebody didn't
if they
sign
have
at a
to.
certain time, they had to wait to sign.
Mm.
But it might have changed.
Right.
But all right, in the long of it, I guess the interesting signings would be Juan going to the Mets and the Yankees picking up Free and
Yankees did pretty good.
yeah,
We got to replace a bat and our pitching is shaky.
right.
So
Goldsmith.
I would keep what's
Yeah,
his
they
name?
got Goldsmith.
Yeah, they got Goldsmith. I
They
forgot all
got
about
Bellinger. They
Yeah,
got Devin
so-
Williams for the bullpen.
I would
Got
keep-
Max Fried
we got
as
to
a
see how
You
they
keep
play
him?
out.
that. The guy. So you talking about trying to get rid of?
Stroman?
I would keep him.
Nah, he need to go. They didn't use him during the playoffs.
I
There's a
know,
reason they
but you
didn't
could
use
never
him. They
because you don't know if guys gonna get hurt during the season.
Yeah,
you
but
can never have
could
too
always
much.
trade
pitching.
for another guy.
Right,
You don't
so
have to
some-
keep him.
Right. We don't need him.
He's gonna be.
Well,
He's gonna be a sixth starter if he's lucky.
And he'll complain.
Or come out
He
the
one of them
bullpen,
guys
right.
that will complain.
Well, that's why,
he
yeah,
could
they
probably
not looking
start
to
for
keep him.
somebody else. So trade him somewhere, get you another relief pitcher and a bat, some kind of little bat or
We
defensive
definitely
player.
need.
Mm.
Yeah.
You could trade him. There's always need for starting pitching. Always.
Yeah, you right about that.
We got to see if they can make up. Losing Soto. Yeah.
Well, I think
I
they
think they'll be
did
all right.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, just-
Yeah, if you got Goldsmith, you got and what's his
Goldsmith
name
could bounce back a little
and
bit.
Bellinger.
It's
Right,
only
right.
a 1 year deal. And Bellinger, yeah, he was an ex MVP.
there's addition by
and he
subtraction.
really want
Right.
to play for the Yankees because his dad played for us and won championships.
Who, Bellinger?
Yeah, Clay
Who's-
Bellinger
Oh, okay.
was his dad. So he's got that Yankee blood in him. He always wanted to be a Yankee. They had a thing where he was a teenager and he was with his
Oh,
father,
yeah?
and they asked him. He said, "Yeah, I want to play for the Yankees."
Clay
You know how they
Bellinger
always
was a
find
pitcher?
those. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So there's always, and there's still guys out there. I mean,
But you have his
you
jersey.
still got.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
I think Hernandez from the Dodgers still out there.
Oh yeah,
There's still Arenado. There's always Alex Bregman. Well, I'm not crazy.
I'm
about
not crazy
bringing,
about him either.
Astros. To the
Astros,
Yankees.
right.
That's
right.
the only reason why, because he's a good player, but I just don't agree with bringing in any of them old Astro guys that beat us, especially the cheating era. Those guys could stay right where they at or go to other teams. I don't care. But not him. I wouldn't even take Jose Altuve, and he's probably the best one out of all of them. But I don't want
I
him.
don't think he want to come.
I don't
Yeah.
want him anyway.
So-
he could keep
so
a
it's a
little
mutual-
wire thing under
It's
his
a
shirt.
mutual thing, right? Okay, I got you.
Y'all funny.
I don't have no need for him. No.
Oh man.
Yeah, we could pick up another pitcher, a bat. I was talking to a guy yesterday. It's funny. Me and my grandson was at Taco Bell's, and the guy saw the Yankee hat,
Mhm.
and he was talking. He said, "What you think about the moves?" I said, "Yeah, it looks like we made some nice moves." He said, "Yeah, we need to go out there and get Corbin Burns." I said, "Man, please,
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, if we could get Corbin Burns, we'd be unstoppable."
Mm.
Could you imagine starting pitching that we'd have with Burns, Cole, Fried, Gill, Schmidt?
Mm.
It'd be incredible.
That would be a good pitching staff.
It would be incredible.
It'll cost you a lot of money. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
But they was,
Lot of
I
money.
mean, but like he
But
said,
they got it.
They was gonna spend a lot of money on one guy.
Right.
Anyway,
Shout out
right.
to
Now
Darian
you
Brown
spending it
on
on
the
four
check-in.
guys.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it makes more sense getting more bang for your buck.
You would think. You would hope so. You would hope that Soto ain't that great that he could beat out four guys that you could pick up.
And we
But-
need
but
pitching anyway.
But I mean, yeah, we need pitching.
Mm.
Give him a chance.
One more starter.
So I would take them.
Come
That's
on
what I'm
in.
saying. One more starter.
Come on in. Come on in.
What's
going
going
on,
on? What's
man?
going on, man?
We live. All right. That's there go your seat right there.
How you doing, man?
Walk
Back
around
over.
the
I'm
camera.
back over, Serge.
Yeah, see.
How you doing, bud?
That's
All
Serge.
right.
What's going on, bro?
That's Gregory. That's the living fossil, Mongo.
The living fossil.
All right, so we live.
Silk Dorelli.
He's older than me. They all older than me. So we live. So you can put your coat down and we.
What you say?
I keep
Okay.
forgetting
All
the
right.
Silk or Slick.
I'm younger than you.
Slick.
Silk the Shaka.
All All right. So yeah, so we were discussing baseball right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if your mic work. You got your phone with you.
Testing 1, 2.
So make sure you mute your phone so nobody,
It's on. It's on.
so no calls, right? Let them text you.
Can I check Dave to see if he got a blue and orange shirt underneath?
Yeah, do that. Do that. The only blue and orange in here is you. It might be blue and orange Nick shirt. But it's all good. So yeah, so
he an undercover man.
so
fan,
no, I'm a Yankee fan. So like,
I'm both. I'm in New York all the way, but
all right,
Mets first.
There you see,
All right.
that's a good man. That's a smart man
That's
right
a
there, man.
spoiled man.
That's a
He
smart
said he
man.
roots for
All right,
all
so-
of New York. He's
so
spoiled.
we are live.
Mets first.
So all right, so give us. So we're gonna
Pull
take
it
a
a little
break.
closer to you.
Right.
The
So
mic.
you could
Yeah,
right. So
there you go.
you could state Mets, baseball Mets over
Yeah,
Yankees.
Mets over Yankees, but I still like. I'm not. I hate the Yankees and love the Mets. I like
No.
both. But Mets first because when I was, born in '65, so the Mets was good and.
In
all that.
65?
I was born in '65. Yankees wasn't good. Mets won in '69. Like, right?
Oh, 4 years later.
Mets wasn't good before that.
My first memory.
Mets started
of
getting a little better in
baseball was the
'68 and whatnot.
Mets.
A little
Yankees
better.
didn't start getting right. I
All
like
right.
the
The
Mets.
Yankees won in 61, didn't they?
Something like that.
Yeah.
60, 60.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Right.
right.
Oh, it was
By the end
past.
of there, they
It was
already
past.
Mm.
Yeah, right. But by the time the mid '70s,
Shout out to Nicholas and Rico watching.
Right.
All right. So cool. So
Mets was
football.
it in the
Football.
early '70s.
Right.
All right, football. Where you at?
Jets Giants.
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Jets Giants fan.
See? He's
Buffalo
spoiled.
Suffering. I'm not spoiled. The
That's
Jets.
why you root for every New York team, right?
Right. I both
That means you win a championship average every
Nah,
5 to
but
7 years.
only with the Yankees.
You just won a championship with the Liberty.
No, only the Yankees and the Giants every once in a while.
All
You
right,
just won a
so-
championship with the Liberty.
I know you're not
Yeah.
talking, man.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I know you're not talking.
I don't root for all New York teams.
No, that's,
Okay.
that's not what I said.
Right.
I'm talking
No,
about your
no,
fan
that's-
base. Your
Billy
fan base.
Wanda Turner
I'm just
on the
saying.
check-in. All right, so
What's up, Billy?
So let's see. Basketball.
Next,
No,
next.
Brooklyn first. Brooklyn.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Brooklyn.
okay. We give you claps for
Straight
that.
up.
So you-
Claps for that.
I turned your radio off just now. I said,
No, I like the organization better. The Knicks, they turned me off, man.
I hear you.
So now they letting
What's his name?
the other guys handle it.
Right.
They can get a little chance.
Oh, okay.
Dolan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they looking better.
Dolan turned
Right.
Yeah,
you
but
off.
Dolan turned.
Yeah, Dolan turned you
He
off.
killed me, man.
Chris.
Especially when we got Melo. We could have had Melo. We could have had a championship team with Melo.
They didn't put a
So,
team
at least
around
a
him, Melo.
competitor.
Well,
They
they
traded
didn't.
everybody for. He was gonna come the next year, right?
That's what he said. Yeah.
Right, so what you
got
trading
drafted
all
by
the people?
Detroit.
You got a nice.
I think
team.
Isaiah pushed them to do
Yeah,
that.
but that was
exactly.
dope. That was dope.
Isaiah had his own problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have
With
just
them
took him as a free
scandals.
agent.
Right.
You know what I'm
With
saying?
Stephon.
It didn't come out of Isaiah's pocket.
Right.
Yeah, but they just took him as a
It
free
didn't
agent.
definitely
They
come
would've
out
had
of
a set up
Isaiah's
team.
pocket.
All right, so
They said
All
it.
right.
They said it was the work
so
environment.
we just try to get a familiar feel for what you
What
like.
you about?
Oh, no, so. And Billy said
Don't sit too
happy
close to this
holidays
guy
to
here,
all
man.
of you guys. All right, happy holidays to you
Happy
too, bro.
holidays, brother.
That's Billy.
Mostly basketball.
Billy,
first,
Billy, Billy.
Miss.
Football second,
Yes.
baseball third.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's
Billy
okay.
White.
I
That's-
thought it was
Yeah.
Billy
Billy
White.
White.
I thought it was Billy Anderson.
Nah. So you said basketball first?
Football.
Brooklyn
then
first.
baseball.
Okay.
Brooklyn first, yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
I got family in Queens, so cool with some
no
Queens.
doubt.
He cleaned
We
it up
got
right
we
now.
got
He
we
cleaned
got
it
more
up.
family in Brooklyn than we got any
He know he got more
except for
family.
the Carolinas.
Most of all of us.
But like yo.
I think his father might have been the only one moved to Queens.
Go back. Yeah, but
Like everybody else moved to Boogie.
my dad, man.
Yeah, he found a block that sounded like you live down
Yeah.
south in Keysville or whatnot.
Oh my goodness. So yeah. So anyway, let's get back to the baseball right quick before we move on to the football. So right now, I guess the biggest acquisitions was with the Mets, the Yankees, and the Red Sox.
That's about it, really.
Except
Teams that got money.
Christian Walker went to,
to the
Astros,
Astros.
right?
That hurt.
Kelvin Hicks is on the check-in, right? So right, if so you think if we would have got Kristen, we would have been lights out?
I don't know about lights out, but we'd have been better off than Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt is older and he had an off year last year, but I mean he's still better than Rizzo.
1 year deal,
So, I mean,
correct?
yeah, and it's only a 1 year deal.
Terrence
I still
Murray.
would've- I wouldn't have had no problem with that to sign
check
Walker
in?
to that same 3 year deal. I would have no problem with that. I mean, they both Gold Glove first baseman, so that's good. At least I know he ain't gonna mess
Drop
up
the
in the
ball.
field. Yeah.
Bottom of the ball.
He'll
So, let
cover
me-
first base.
So let me understand something, because I was along that lines too when he made that error. I mean, it was like pack his bags, get him out of here.
Right.
That's where I was feeling. Like he got to go. Like that was
Rizzo.
it.
That was
Yeah.
Rizzo's fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
It was time for him to go after
Mhm.
that. It was like that was the deal breaker.
That whole fifth inning was
Terrible.
Yes, it was.
the downer for the
disaster.
whole right.
It was-
That ruined. Well, I'm not gonna say that ruined it, because what ruined it was Nessa throwing Freeman that pitch in the first game. After that, it was done. We should have won that game.
Yep.
Well, we got rid of him.
Yeah, we got rid of him.
We
We
got
got
rid of
rid of him. Rizzo's gone.
We,
I don't like to see Glaber gone, but they're gonna get rid of him. I really do like Glaber, but they're gonna get rid of him.
They're probably gonna move what's name this second.
Yeah, they'll move
Chaz,
Chisholm
right,
if they get
Chisholm,
if they get Arenado or Bregman. They need a third baseman. If they don't get a third baseman, the Jazz gonna have to play third. They're just gonna have to go with Peralta or whoever at second base.
And since we on that subject, because you was talking about bobbling the ball, we forgot that Ricky Henderson passed.
Oh yeah, rest
Oh,
in peace to Ricky
Oh, yeah.
Henderson.
Definitely.
And
And he was-
the reason I bring him up is because remember when he used to catch the ball, he catch real fast
Yeah,
and slap
snatch
it to
it.
his
Slap
Yeah.
it.
Slap his thigh with
Yeah,
that.
that's what. And did he drop it one time?
He mattered.
He
I
probably
think he
did.
dropped it
Did.
one time, but
Ain't
yeah,
nobody perfect, but yeah, he used
yeah,
to snatch
he
it
used
out
to
the
snatch
snatch.
it and
Mhm.
slap it to his hip. So yeah, rest
Yeah,
in
he
peace to
sure did.
Henderson.
He sure
Ricky,
forgot that.
yeah, Ricky
Yeah.
Henderson was a special dude. His
Yeah, he
birthday
was.
is on Wednesday.
Yeah,
He's
Christmas Day.
66, right?
Yeah.
But Ricky talked in the third person, if y'all
Yes,
remember.
yes.
And he
Yeah.
was spectacular, you know.
I think
Yeah,
Ricky
he's one of the
Williams
most
did the
forgotten
same thing,
guys,
didn't
I
he?
think. I think he's one of the most forgotten guys in was great players.
Oh yeah, he's
You know,
great.
they used to say he's
Well,
not hustle and stuff like that. But because he's have hamstrings, so it looked like he was, break it down a little bit because
Right.
he already had hamstring problems.
Right,
when he was
right.
But to
older,
them, you got to be full out flying and doing, and he was the guy could hit the power, he could hit the ankle,
Thomas
Yeah.
Lee,
he could do
yeah,
everything.
great
He was
leadoff
stealing bases.
hitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely.
Yeah.
He was a exciting guy to
Probably-
watch, man.
Probably the best
Exciting
leadoff
guy to
hitter in
watch.
history of baseball.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he got the most home runs too.
Yeah,
Leadoff
leadoff,
home
I
runs?
He's
believe
a
so.
leadoff hitter.
Like 500
Mhm.
stolen bases in front of Lou Brock or something.
Right.
400.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, Lou Brock had 938. Ricky finished with 1406.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That longevity.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah,
That's a
that,
good thing, man.
that
And I
is
think he
something.
got a lot of intentional walks too, or unintentional.
Yeah.
Nah, they wasn't trying to walk
unintentional
him.
walks.
Yeah.
Unintentional.
Yeah, he ain't trying to walk.
Yeah,
He was not
unintentional
trying to
walk.
walk.
That was an
Not
instant triple.
intentional,
Yeah.
unintentional.
He said an instant
One
triple.
base.
You go from
Right.
first to third
Right.
before you know it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember Phil Rizzuto. There
And
you
you
go,
know he was
Ricky.
going to do it.
Right,
he,
right.
he was gone. Like he get off first base before
Yeah.
you know it.
Yes.
And then if they throw it in the outfield, he going to third, like you
Sure.
said.
That's when stolen bases matter. Shoot,
Yeah.
man. Now,
Yeah, that. I guess those are like the caveats of like how like certain sports just
game is
change,
changing.
right?
Yeah, like now they let you get it's almost like they don't even throw at you.
Right. They make the bases bigger now
Yeah,
man.
to entice the
They
guys
trying
to
to
do
And
it.
you
to
can't
steal,
chase
right?
the guy back to the base for more than twice. If you go out, you offer a third time, you get the base.
Right.
If you don't get them, yeah.
Right.
That's why they got to hold it and kind of change.
Right,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's good.
And you can't hold the ball for so long when you're
20
pitching.
seconds, right.
Is it-
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
20 seconds, you got to come to the.
But all that speed the game up. So it makes
Yeah.
it, a
I
little
mean, it helps
better.
you because baseball.
It helps a
long
lot
games.
because baseball used to be 4 hours every game.
Watching the paint.
Well,
dropping
Because the
the
guy
ball.
at
Well,
first base get thrown at 12 times.
Right. Andy Pettit.
So what's
Come on
worse?
now.
What's worse? The baseball game going 4 hours or the NBA guys jacking up 50, 63s and whatnot?
Oh man, hold on.
All of them
Wait.
taken away from
We
what
ain't
used to
get
see.
around. We ain't get around to that yet.
Right, I
Man.
know we get
We
there
gotta-
soon.
we
too.
that's
You
another
just put
topic.
that in the all of the above category.
Right.
Oh my
You know
goodness.
how they give you the test
Right.
A, B, C, and
Right.
D is all of the above?
And they're all
All of
learning.
the
They're
above.
all learning from each other.
All of
Right.
the
Oh,
above.
they using the shot clock? Yeah, let's
And
use the shot clock.
Right.
NFL onside kick rule on
Right,
all
right.
of the above list.
Oh, I gotta put this. So I'm watching the overtime elite game. So I'm sitting there. So it was a foul call on this kid. So I don't know what happened. All I know, the kid that fouled the kid was out of bounds. They inbounded the ball. The kid got the ball at half court. Then they tell him he can come up court. So I'm looking like, what the hell's going on with that, man? I've never seen this before. So like that was a timeout. So K's over there. I said, yo, he said, I know you had something to say about that. I said, what the hell's going on? He said, this is a rule that they use. And
K was reffing.
K was reffing. So, and Lester was reffing too with that, man.
Okay.
So
What Lester?
you don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm about
You
to
don't
say.
know.
Somebody
You started seeing it before, right?
Whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Right. So then they had another rule, turnover, refs don't have to touch the ball. They can just pick it up and throw it in bounds. And they going up the court. They, because they got to, as soon as the ball goes, they run and get it.
What's this, high school?
No, this is overtime elite.
Sharon
Yeah,
Rainey
right.
watching on the
It was
check-in.
crazy, man.
Shout out to
I never seen
Sharon.
nothing like
Hey.
that, man.
Yeah, 'cause they change every once in a
Merry
while. In the NBA when they
Christmas.
started, you had to only get 1 foot in and
Right.
throw it in too. So they started trying to.
With this one, the ref don't even have on the turnovers. The ref don't even have to
Pick it
touch
up
the
and
ball. They just
grab
pick
it.
it up and throw it in bounds or whatnot.
Yeah, you use
And
that.
then the other
Give it
other
to
thing,
So what was the other thing? Why was the guy waiting out of bounds before he could move?
I think when it's like an advantage when he gets his fourth foul, because his fifth foul he'd be out. They'll let them. He stays behind out of bounds until they get the ball close to half court. Then he can run up and catch up. So basically, it's a 5 against
4.
right. It's crazy.
Yeah,
And
that
I
is
was
crazy.
bugging out looking at it. I was like, what the hell are they doing? With
That's
that, right?
just as bad as that stupid G League rule
Oh,
with the foul free throw shooting.
right.
If
Yeah.
you shooting for a basket and you get fouled, you shoot one shot and it's 2 points.
And it's 2 points.
If you're shooting a 3-pointer, you get one shot and
Right.
it's 3
And
points.
it's 3 points. It's
from the free
crazy.
throw line.
Yeah.
But if it's a regular foul, it's just one shot
Yeah.
for 1 point. I'm like, really?
Anything. They do anything to trick the
Come
game
on,
up, man.
man.
Anything,
Yeah,
man.
but that's
Keep that in the G League.
Yeah.
Don't put it in.
No, I
the
understand the
pros.
theory because you taking a
Taking a
three-point
shot.
Right.
Those three.
But you get
But
2
now you
shots
taking
to
them
make
Yeah,
all-
one.
but now
you
you
taking them right
but now
there
you
on
get
the line.
right. You getting
And
to
that's
the
the
free
closest
throw
shot.
line
Right.
Free throw
Right.
shot.
to
That's what
shoot
I'm
To
saying.
shoot
for
the
a
five.
3-point
For a
shot,
three-point shot.
Yeah.
which is 8 feet shorter,
Right.
Right.
and it's a big.
don't
That's
make
a
no
bigger
sense.
penalty.
Right. Put him at the top of the key and let him shoot it.
I don't understand letting him shoot one for a 2-point shot.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
care
I don't
about
get
the
that
layup.
either,
On
man.
three-point line.
It don't
Right.
matter.
It is
shot-
crazy.
You got foul. Shoot your 2 foul
Right.
shots.
Right.
Right.
No, you're gonna give him one shot. Just let him shoot 1 3 again.
Right.
Let him shoot a 3
Let
like
him
we
shoot
do
the
on,
three from the top of the
on
key.
Utah. So
Oh,
shoot the
Yeah.
three.
That would make
Watching.
more sense.
right. Get one
Yeah.
shot with nobody.
And what's
Drop down.
what's that league where they have the
the 3-on-3?
no, where they have the what's it called? The TBT is that
yeah,
it?
TBT.
Where they got like a projected score, like if
Yeah,
they
the Elam score.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
they get
okay.
to certain thing and then like
The
know
NBA did that
Oh,
in the
then so
All-Star
matter.
game.
right, they did do that.
Oh
They
yeah.
did.
Oh yeah.
They do it in the All-Star
Like
game.
you have
That
a-
was
a-
horrible.
Right.
Like playing pickup.
Right, exactly.
That was
First
horrible.
first to
Line,
70 or
whatever.
whatever.
Right.
you know.
And speaking of that, y'all see that new
Oh.
thing they're gonna do in the All-Star
I
game?
hope they don't do that.
Something else.
They
Oh,
got
my
they
God.
got 4 teams, 2 from the East. No, 24 players, and then they got 8 rising stars
Right.
to make 32. The rising star is gonna be a team. The other 24 is gonna get split up evenly. 8 guys on a team. They're gonna play 2 games to 40 points. The winners of those games are
Play
gonna
each-
play the championship
right, play
game
each
all
other.
in the same
Right.
day. So this is the new All-Star.
Right.
I can't see
I'm
like, I told, well, I texted it. I
Yeah.
said, why don't they just do international versus USA?
I- that's
That
what
would
I
bring more
I would be
excitement to the
you for
game
that.
Yes, yes,
than
yes.
this
I'd be up for
stupidness
that.
that they doing now.
Right.
Well,
I
look
was-
at got Africa, Europe,
Right.
and
I
America.
saw.
Right.
I saw that
like,
text.
They had that on
Right.
some that was
Yeah.
watching some league and they had some
right.
guys from
Yeah.
Africa playing against somebody, the European players. I
Yeah.
forgot what
Yeah,
what
we good.
tournament it was, but there's always some
Yeah,
good
they ain't,
tournament.
but they just do international because you got plenty of
Yeah, it's plenty of
international
them.
stars, and they would play the way it was supposed to be played. They wouldn't be doing that All-Star game
No, they wouldn't.
nonsense
Right,
Right.
where guys are
Because they're
shooting
not
from three-quarter
right,
court
they're not
like
as,
Luka
as,
did
as
because
far
he
as
just
athletic
said, you
like
know
that.
what, this is a
Yeah,
joke.
let me
I'm
just
just
throw
gonna
it
throw
up.
it
Right.
up.
Because they ain't gonna do all of that
Right.
stuff.
Right.
So what do you think about the in-game tournament stuff?
Well, I don't like that either.
It was
but-
horrible.
I don't mind it.
I don't like it. I don't think it changes anything.
No.
It don't
nothing.
change.
Well, they were
Only the
trying to-
guys just way
they
down
trying
on
to
the
gain
Right.
ratings.
That's it.
I don't mind it because it's part of the game.
And they- are they
It's part of
getting
the-
Yeah,
ratings?
but
No,
the in-game
but they're not getting
tournament,
the ratings.
Right.
what?
They
Like, what?
and
then it's the point. It's like they're trying to do the what do you call that? The fantasy sport because you're gonna have certain amount of points and all of this.
Mhm.
Right.
It depends who you know. I might be playing a good defensive team, right?
Right.
Right.
So how do how's that? That's why I don't like this.
Yeah, it's crazy,
It
man.
is.
Like why? And they do it twice a year now. This one already done. They're gonna do another one in the second half of the year.
Right.
They
So-
are.
And why?
They got another.
Why?
Another in-season tournament?
Yeah, this is the first one. That's why last year I didn't know. Then it came up again. I'm like, okay. What happened?
I ain't hear
No,
that
I think it's
one.
only one a year.
I ain't hear that
Two.
one, yeah.
Nah, okay.
It's
Oh, you talking about two?
But
two
they do
in
it
the
every
season?
Tournaments. Yeah, like
Yeah,
at the
they
beginning
do
of the
it
season, they
every
got one.
year.
And they got one in the second.
I didn't
half.
hear that one. I missed that. That went over my head.
Yeah, I don't think.
You have
I
to
think
check
it's just
that
Oh,
out.
you'll see the carts pop up.
Yeah.
You'll see the ugly carts up there. And they be hard to see. Come on, some of them be hard to you mess with your eyes. so you
Them
be
red
like,
ones, yeah, when they
Yeah,
red,
you be
yeah.
like,
Red or orange, whatever
yeah, them
colors,
crazy
yeah.
colors. You like,
Yeah.
so you can't
Look for
see
the
the
dates.
flex court that good.
Wow.
I don't know.
So
So-
she telling us everything.
Talking too much. I don't want to hear that.
All right, so let me do this right quick. We're in the first half hour and few minutes of First Stop to the Next Stop. Super Dave along with Coach Kurt, Slick the
The
Relic
living fossil.
in the building. Also, Cousin Malcolm. So we got to get a name for you before you leave.
Surge
Anyway.
superstar.
Serge, the sports star. No doubt. I'm sorry, Serge.
That's all right.
All right.
I'm getting used to it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
He saw you with the Yankee cap.
Booked
You know,
off
he-
last
Yeah,
week.
yeah, I know.
All right, so what happened is Coach Kurt got comfortable in my seat last week because I was a little late, and now he don't know how to act. So anyway, the phone lines is open. The number is 516-206-0711. Call us up, wish us a happy holiday, share some thoughts on what you might want to see in the new year. We'll try this again next week, but let's, share some Christmas thoughts with us. Again, 516-206-0711. Let's go. Shout out to everybody who's paying attention out there. All right. So let's talk football, or unless y'all want to just talk about some more basketball, because to me, the Knicks, when I did go to that game, it was to get to the semifinals. All right, so
We stayed on certain subjects too long.
all right, so Matt, go ahead, talk to us. What's going on?
Matt Brace.
What's going on, family? How y'all, man?
Yes, sir.
Superstar,
All right.
Serge, Coach, everybody up
What's
there.
up, what's
Whatnot.
up?
G Money in the house. Is G in there?
I'm
What's up, G?
negative.
How you,
Are
man?
you talking about Greg?
No, he's not.
Yeah, Greg.
He ain't talking about the
Not
living
G,
fossil.
bro.
He
You ain't
talking
talking about the
Cheap,
greatest.
bro.
If you're talking about the greatest of all time, that's me.
Yeah, the Craig
Greggius. That's what you meant to
That's
say.
right, the Greggiest.
He said G, bro.
And the relic is in the house. I see you. I hear you. All right.
All right, Brace, get it off your chest. What's going on?
All right. Let me get this off my chest.
Uh-oh.
I am happy that my Giants are. Well, I think the team folded too as well. They looked rejected in the whole 9 yards, and management from GM on down need to make some major changes. And they see that, the fans see that, and I think that's going to happen. Now, on the other hand, the Jets, I heard they was interviewing for my man. I hope y'all get him too as a GM. I don't know what the qualifications are for a GM, but if there's Louis Riddick. Yeah. Louis Riddick, I think is being interviewed for the GM job for the New York Jets as well as somebody else. So if you get that brother, if the Jets get that brother, we get that brother, I think the Jets can turn it around and push that whatever curse they've been happening to them since the late 60s or whatnot.
69.
So Louis Riddick is say it again?
1969.
69. That's crazy, man. That's just absolutely crazy.
Shout out to the
But,
Magnificent.
Yeah, I'm hoping they turn the corner. Also, it looks like the Giants are going to have the first pick, which this is going to test to see the Giants don't draft a black quarterback, because the first two quarterbacks, I think this year coming out, are the best quarterbacks, whether it's Cam or Shador. I would take Shador, me personally, but that's not my team, whatever. And so the Giants should have the first pick, and Shador or Cam should be the first quarterback taken. We will see. Time will tell. I can't wait for that. So that's what I had to get off my chest. The other thing is, my Knicks, I can watch them again. I had them go. Yeah, I had them going like second or third. Cleveland is definitely surprising me. The way they balling, they really surprising me. I think the kid Mobley is helping them. His game has gotten a lot better.
Yes.
He worked on his game. He worked, and Garland is a problem. He's always been a problem, but he's a real problem. So it's no coincidence that they have the record that they have, and Milwaukee is coming on again. 76ers, I don't know what's going to happen with them, but they are full disaster. I don't know what's going to happen with that team. But I just want to say, when Hart went down, I like the way the starting five of Achua being in the starting five. So I was thinking that they need somebody else. They don't need nobody else. They can have Hart go to the bench, him and Deuce, and when Mitch Robinson come back, that can be their bench. I don't think they need anybody else. I like that lineup because they got enough scoring. You're going to need defense, and you can start Achua for those power teams like Boston and Cleveland and Milwaukee. So that's what I had to get off my chest. That's what I had to say.
Interesting. They bringing back Larry Shamet also. So
is he coming back? Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
Shaman
correct.
is back.
Yeah, they signed him.
I like his game. I like his game. You know, he's a good addition to a 3-point shooter. But I think the Knicks fall in love with the 3-pointers too much. You got to get your butt down there, get in the paint, and get some points in the paint when the 3-pointers aren't falling. I think it happened to Boston last year.
Excuse me.
I mean,
I think it's an epidemic. It's not just the Knicks. I think, the whole league. And that's one of the reasons why we believe that the ratings are down, because they're averaging 50 shots a game from threes.
Right.
Close.
That's ridiculous. The game, I grew up in the 80s. I like the basketball of the 80s where you can play defense and the big men were of significance. You know, they had to have some talent in the paint. I don't like this brand of basketball, but you heard the commissioner is thinking about killing the corner 3-pointers. You heard that, right? They thinking about taking away the corner 3-pointers.
Why? Because it's too close?
Yeah, it's the closest shot.
Yeah, it's too close. It's too easy. It's just everybody wants to play on the perimeter. You know.
So that means that they're gonna draw the line differently.
They'll make the court.
Well, I think they're just going to have it at the top where it's 27 feet. In the corners, I think it's 25 feet. And it just opens up the whole floor, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So
If yeah,
the line will
They
just
would
go
draw the tape
like
different.
close
Just
to
make the
the
court
end,
wide.
to the
All right,
sideline.
so what's gonna happen? Like when you come up here and visit us again,
Yeah.
Mongo's going to the NFL, and he's also gonna try to make a stop at the NBA offices to see if he can meet with them.
I'm gonna get fired.
Shout out to
I'm
Postel on the check-in.
I'm a lobby for a 4-point line.
a 4-point play.
Right before
Only
the
for the
half
Nets, right?
shot.
Only for the Brooklyn Nets. Hey, everybody else got to shoot threes.
Sorry.
All right.
You
I
gonna
love the 3, but they definitely overdo it. I mean, you're on
They-
a fast
they are
break, they
overdo
stop for a
Right,
3.
right.
No, come on, man. They're going on.
Yeah, it's just way too much. They got to take away the corner 3. I'm with that. I'm with that. Take away the corner 3 because they're gonna lose a lot. They're gonna lose a lot of the old school people that follow basketball, in my opinion. And the new school cats might like it, but yeah, the game has changed to a place where I don't like it. But I want to continue watching. So I'll listen to all my people listening in Georgia. PJ, call in, fam. Call in. Me and
Happy
PJ
holidays
been going
to
back
y'all,
and
man.
forth.
Appreciate everybody out there in Georgia.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to y'all. All right. All right. One.
I'll holler.
All right. One.
my man Mungo be watching a little bit too much Big 3 basketball. He wanna put that 4 spot out there for the NBA guys too. That's that Big 3 thing with the 4-point play.
Right.
Oh, maybe we get Ice Cube to go with you.
Yeah. It might work then. They might listen to Ice Cube.
No, but if they, like you said, if they do take the corner 3, then they just gonna make the line
They'll
right at
they'll
the
start drawing the line further
Right.
away from the corner.
Right.
It'll just be like a little
So
arc.
everything inside there be all
Right.
tools.
Why
Right.
don't they just make the court a little wider, though?
Yeah,
Wider?
I don't think they needed to.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
that's
you
not
taking
wide.
away part of the court. Like what? I don't understand.
I see what you mean. You make it
Just
evenly.
make it a little bit
What is
wider.
it? 24 feet?
Yeah. just
So
make
Yeah,
it
but
wider.
it don't
So you make
matter
it evenly
because
like
2 feet
24.
wide.
because when you draw that line, it's still gonna be further
And then you hitting out of bounds line, probably. If you,
than it will
widen
be
it
from
up.
the corners
Right.
because just of the nature of the geometry of it.
right.
Because
Maybe.
you drawing a
But then-
circle
but see-
inside a rectangle.
But you know what's so funny? That would now change their offensive strategies because you can't have somebody
You know-
sit. You can't have nobody sitting on the bench on the side.
Right. Just sitting there waiting for the
Right.
ball.
All
Right.
right, Magnificent. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
Yo,
We miss you.
What up, my brothers?
What's
What's
good?
going
What's
on?
good?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Yo, you calling about Dion?
No. I gotta mess with Mongo. He's worrying about a line being drawn. What is wrong with him?
I'm not worried
What are you worried about a line?
What are you
for?
talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
I
They
don't know
taking the line away. The court stays the same. They just take the line away.
Todd,
What are
I'm
you
not
worried about that for?
Todd, I'm not worried about the line. What are you talking about?
I thought you was
That's what
calling
you
up.
kept saying. Oh, they're gonna take the line away, and they just what are you worried
That's
about
not-
the line for?
Is that me saying
Oh, hold up.
that wasn't me, Todd.
Hold up. Hold
It
up.
sound good him saying it.
I thought
Todd,
I thought you was-
watching the podcast, Todd.
I thought you was calling up to give him a hug because Pittsburgh lost.
I thought you was giving us a Mitchell Robinson update.
Hey, I don't think Robinson's coming back. I think when he gets healthy, he's going to be trade bait.
Oh,
That's just my
okay.
opinion.
That's what you meant.
I thought you was
Yeah.
sending in some.
I thought he was
Right,
going
because
for
you
the
had some
season.
insider trading
No.
going on.
I think whenever he gets healthy and come back, they trading him. I don't think he's
That's
ever going to play for the
possible.
Knicks
Yeah,
again.
that's
Yeah,
possible.
I don't think he's ever going to
definitely
play for them. That's just my opinion.
Oh,
As
okay.
Matt would say, that's
Okay.
my opinion.
I
don't think
thought
he's
we
playing
had
with
an
them
injury
again.
update.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, check this out.
I thought he slipped on a
Yeah, I
banana.
thought right. So shout out to Jerome
No, I don't got no
Walters,
info. I don't got no info.
and shout out to
I don't got no-
Charlene Limehouse saying happy holidays to everybody.
Charlotte
Enjoy,
Day.
guys.
Happy.
Yeah.
All right. So again, the number's
Yeah.
516-206-0711. That's for you, Bernard Hall. 516-206-0711. So Todd,
Yes, sir.
did you want to offer Mongo a hug for the way his Pittsburgh?
Nah, this is it. They going out. This is how they're gonna end the season with losses. They going out the first round. Their party is over.
Listen,
Their party
listen.
is over.
You see what your boy Tomlin did this weekend, right? I know
What'd
you
he do?
seen it. I know you seen it.
What he do?
I'm not even talking to you. You seen it. I'm not even talking to you. You seen it. Yeah, you better laugh.
He does.
Shout
He
out
does
to Chef
what-
Primo. Check on
He
the
does
check
what he
in.
does every week.
We gonna talk about
He does what
we
he do every
we
week.
know that, but we gonna talk about it. What'd you say, Todd?
He does what he do every week.
No, he does what he do every year.
Okay.
You quick to want to blame him for something, man.
Listen.
All
know
the
you're
time.
paying,
We gonna
man.
talk.
All the time.
We
I
gonna
know you're
talk.
paying,
As soon
brother.
as start is finished, we gonna
Same
talk.
same way Dave was with Tom Thibodeau. man.
Thibodeau,
Yeah.
Aaron Boone,
High
and whoever.
five,
whoever
Dave.
the coach-
High five,
whoever the
Dave.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
High five,
Yeah.
Whoever
Dave.
the coach is for the Jets.
Y'all guys, man.
The Yankees too.
Happy holiday to
Yeah, but
Terrence Murray.
Dave went to management and everybody, anything with
Ryan Jasmine
management
also.
is out.
Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. And it's crazy. I heard you say that Jets is looking at what's his name for the GM job.
Yeah,
What's
Bray
the
said
guy on
that. Did
ESPN?
Bray say that?
Huh?
Yeah, you did.
No, Bray said it.
No.
Bray said
That's what he did say. Yes.
Oh yeah, it was Brace.
That's right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bray said it.
See if you
And you know the Jets ain't gonna get him.
Yeah, that's
You know
LeBron
it.
hater pill.
He
Oh,
just-
yeah.
they need him, but they won't get him. They
Right.
won't get him.
Right, but you got to try that, man.
Well, that would have to happen this year, right? After the season's over.
Try that. You gonna start
Yeah.
on LeBron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But they won't get him. But anyway, y'all, I don't know who's the guy in my seat, but he better do a good job, boy. You better tell
Yo,
him.
he,
You better tell
he's
him.
filling out the application
sitting in
right
that
now.
Yo, Todd. We're
Yeah.
gonna give you one guess. He's somebody's family.
He's
We already
really-
know it got to be Dave.
That's right. That's
There
right.
you go.
That means you got to show up next week or else.
He's related.
He's giving you a hint. If you don't come on, there's gonna be family in your seat.
He's related to Shalon. Don't worry about
He's
it.
already giving my seat up. I see.
Yo, you losing that switching job.
Oh shit.
No doubt.
Yo, he said he
But
giving
I ain't
that
gonna see
8 plus
y'all
4 to
next week
somebody
either.
else.
I ain't
and
gonna
shit,
see
man.
y'all till after the New Year, bro.
All right, no
I'll see
doubt.
y'all
All right, he'll be
after the
back
New Year.
next week. No problem.
You're going to be scraping the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
But I'll be listening to the show, man. Y'all guys, do what y'all got to do. Merry Christmas to you and the family, everybody, man. The wifey says it too. Merry Christmas to
Yeah,
you guys.
Sharon, happy
And the
holidays
family.
to you.
Enjoy, brother, and be
All right,
safe.
y'all.
Christmas.
All right, now.
Yes, sir.
All right,
All right,
peace.
guys.
All right.
I'll
All right
talk to
now.
you.
All right, so Coach Kurt needs some water. You good? You good? I ain't doing no Heimlich on you. All right. Yeah.
Get the key. It's
There's
on
the
the
key
first
right
floor.
there. Right here, up here.
The top one.
Right. So.
Ask Serge if you don't know where he knows where to go.
Huh?
He knows where to go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Any chocolate in there? Yo,
Look,
my
look,
God.
this is a man, is a woman. So
There's a lot of diabetics in here. I'm the only
Yeah,
one
you
now.
got to look at it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the
know.
top one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's
So
it.
right there, make sure you keep it
Soon
with
as you
you,
go up the
and
top-
then
That's
top
the
on
first
your
one
right
right
hand.
there. Right, soon as you go
To
to
your
top
right.
there.
I see LeBron hate a
Got
pill.
3 kids, man.
I see Ant-Man hate a pill.
You see any chocolate in there, man?
I see Wemby hate a pill.
Wemby, yeah.
There's all type. Yeah, some chocolates in here.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think chocolate.
And as he walk out, his brother Chad is on the check-in watching. All right.
Snicker.
What's up, Chad? All right,
Oh,
again,
All
again,
good bucks.
Bernard. The number is 516-206-0711.
Look, there you go. Mr.
Get it
Good Boy.
off your chest.
Mr. Good Boy. There you go.
So
Pass it
look.
on down.
So we gotta talk about it for the time we got. So I got some rants. Are we gonna do the rants or not?
Nah, yeah. You need to get up your chest. That might be Chad calling right now.
That might be Green calling.
It might be Bernard. Yeah, talk to us. Who we got?
Hello.
First stop to the next stop. Are you there?
Bernard Hall, what's good?
All right, Bernard, what's going on?
Chilling.
Happy
First and
holidays
foremost,
to
let
you,
me
brother.
say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all the fellas. I see you shout me out 3 or 4 times on check-in. I only asked for the number 1 time, so I'm trying to make me look bad. Dave?
No, because sometimes I might be saying it too quick. So I just want to encourage other people to call too. But I appreciate it.
No problem.
No, it's
No
different
problem. My first problem is going to these games. Like I'm gonna need to be on the jumbotron once or twice. I'm coming in there, killing them, losing my voice.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand. I'm gonna just go on real quick. I don't understand how they let Trae Young roll dice in the middle of the court. Somebody's supposed to push him to the floor, take that foul. It's worth that foul.
That's what I say.
Robinson
brother.
is not coming back. I said this from the summer. They was like, oh, he said he's going to be back in December or whatever. I've been telling anybody around me, know me, Black Ice, I'm Black Ice Entertainment. They know I preach Knicks. Dave gonna tell you anything he's doing with the Knicks, I'm there. In town, out of town. I go to different states to see the game.
Thank you, brother.
Whatever. Robinson is not coming back. He is not worthy of anything. Make a deal with him. You can get rid of Sims. I'm tired of Sims running up and down the court with his head just bobbing. He's got no nothing but hair bobbing. He's not defensive minded. He's not really getting rebounds. It's nothing that he's doing. Let him go. Let Robinson go. We good. We're gonna do good without them. And like someone else earlier said, get Precious Achua some time. Get Precious Achua some more time. Bring Hart off the bench because he's gonna be energy. He was coming off the bench last year's energy. He doesn't really need a starting role.
So what do you want for Christmas? A championship?
But there's hard agree.
No. I want to be on that jumbotron.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanna,
You know I'm killing them with the outfits. When I come to the Garden, everybody know who the fuck I am because I'm killing them with the outfits.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm Nick crazy.
yes,
Nick
you are.
crazy.
Yes, you are.
Mm.
You came with the parachute. You came with the
Right, I had a parachute on last time. Ain't no lie.
Right.
I was trying to leap down onto Trae Young. When they started singing the national anthem,
I
yo,
know.
no disrespect.
I know.
No disrespect.
I
I'm
know.
military. No disrespect. When they started singing the national anthem right before they started everything got quiet, I screamed out, Trae Young, go home. Everybody started chanting that shit.
Did y'all see the 2 girls that tried to run on the
In
court,
Minnesota.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, but
They got tackled real quick.
Mhm.
One of them did.
Trae Young went home, but he sent us home.
Mhm.
And I mean,
Right.
we had a little matchup problem against Atlanta. And I believe that they'll try to make adjustments, but we got to see.
And I also, after that game, I got a chance to speak with Dolan. That's why you see my pictures on my page with Dolan.
And me and him both agreed. We was talking outside. I was like, yo, I don't understand why the Knicks was playing like they were scared. It was like we came out, jumped on them, then they just got scared. He was upset with it, and to talk to someone of his stature and him to agree with some of the things that's going on, it was real. Me and him had a real serious conversation after that game.
Sound good to me.
Well, yo, listen, bruh. You should have asked them why the prices are going up, because they're definitely going up. I mean,
Listen,
we
Dave, he
should've
gave me
dropped-
some free
we should've
tickets, so I had to
dropped
shut the hell
ball
up.
with the Christmas game. Those prices are skyrocketing.
You heard what he said?
Yeah.
He said Dolan gave him free tickets. He ain't worried about the price or nothing.
That's how
You better
No, I'm joking. I agree, because I'm at them games. Them prices is like getting crazy. For the suites, for anything, it's getting crazy. You go to any other city, and I've been to different cities. Charlotte, I went down to Charlotte and watched them. I was courtside for like $60. Courtside.
New York,
Screaming and
LA.
yelling.
Well, let me know when
That's
you're
where the
going.
sky high prices are.
Let me know when you go into the next one. Thank you. Shout out to Arthur Nichols watching, Crystal Campbell, my sister, on the watching. Arthur said happy holiday to the crew.
Happy
What's up?
holidays, brother.
All
What's
right.
good? What's good?
So yeah, this is a Christmas show. So yeah, Bernard. So what do you want for Christmas, sir? As far as sports are concerned, and don't
As
give
far
me your
as
tickets.
sports,
So I ain't gotta tell you no more.
um,
I'm good.
I just want some more defense out of the Knicks. Be more consistent. That's why I need them to be more consistent. It's up and down shit. It's over. Y'all should have been gelled by now. We good.
But they playing better. He said they should have been gelled.
Well, I mean, well,
they're playing better, but they got an uphill battle. Cleveland is playing good. Boston's playing good.
They're not catching them.
No, right. I'm saying they're going to be on the
well,
road when
those
they
are two
do play.
teams in front of them, and then
They're not catching
you might have to worry about
The
Milwaukee.
Bucks.
and
Maybe
maybe Atlanta.
Atlanta
Because
looks good.
Oh man, Atlanta got their number. So, yeah, that could be-
Yeah.
You just better hope they don't match up. I mean, in the playoffs.
Right.
And that team you was talking about, Orlando, if they hadn't got hurt, you'd have to worry about them
Right.
too.
You said Atlanta.
They got a
right?
lot of young talent.
Yeah, Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of young talent.
all right, caller, give us a second.
And they
I'll
was
call
playing
back
well.
in
Right,
2
they
minutes.
was
They
2
was
minutes.
playing very well too.
Right.
Van Carroll got hurt,
Right.
and then they went a little slide, and then that kid Moritz and Suggs started playing. And they went back again,
Right.
but then they got hurt. So now they all messed up.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes, caller. Give me 2 minutes. You call back.
No, they got a good team.
All right, Bernard. Let me wrap it up with you so I could
They all
keep
young.
the
All right,
lines
not a
coming in.
problem, fellas. Again, y'all have a happy holiday. Always a pleasure every week
Yeah,
hearing y'all
appreciate
on
it,
here
man.
and
So-
doing y'all
Definitely
thing.
appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Definitely
Yeah, we got to
appreciate it.
get you up here. Let me know when you want to come through to bring some Christmas.
Not a problem. You set it up. You know you know what I do. So you set it up, and I come through, holler for a minute.
Big,
I would
Big
love to
Dolan
break
with you,
bread with some of
man.
them dudes. Yeah.
Big dog.
He said Big Dolan with you.
All right, my brother. Peace.
All right, peace to y'all.
All right now.
My sister said happy holidays to everybody. Down
Happy
Doe here to
holidays,
check in.
bro.
Enjoy.
All right.
To the Wilson family.
Crystal, you see who's here? Malcolm is here with us. All right. So anyway, I don't know if we're going to football yet. Y'all ready to do that?
Wherever you want to go to.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, we go
At
wherever
the
you
next
take
stop.
us.
Next stop is football.
Just don't take us down the drain. That's all.
All right, man. Not down the
I
drain.
have to tell my man I'm greedy because I'm pulling for Buffalo now.
Handle
New York.
that.
Oh, New York, man.
Handle that. So that
Told you he's spoiled. I told you he's
that's
spoiled.
towards the
No,
end of the show
Buffalo.
when we
He in
do
the
the
championship every 3 years.
When's the last time Buffalo been to the
Come on, man.
championship?
You gotta pull for
Quite a long time.
Yeah.
Quite a long time.
Yeah.
They haven't been there since Thurman
Jim
Thomas.
Kelly?
Yeah, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, and all
Right.
those guys.
So
Man,
Post
Allen's
said
that good. You want to see him on a good team.
Those was
Right.
good teams. though. Those
What's
were-
the other guys?
Postel said happy holidays.
Rex
Yeah,
Ryan
Bruce
was
Smith,
there. Remember
yeah.
Rex Ryan was there for the
That's right, he was
Andre
there.
They
Reed,
started
Yeah.
doing a little better.
Andre
Right.
Reed.
All right, y'all, hold up. Post said happy holidays, so we definitely got
What
to
up,
shout
Post?
him out.
Holidays.
Happy holidays to Postel, the bearded one. Check out his show on Saturdays, 12 to 1, Rally Radio, where the world of fast cars.
Poster, I got a
live
question for
first.
you. Is Nissan and Honda merging?
Uh-oh. All right, Post, you hear that? The line's open for you, sir. But and the other caller that I wanted to call back, which is probably Chad. But
I heard something that they might be merging.
no, Post said yep.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
All right, Orlando has serious injuries and Embiid is finished. That's what Arthur Nichols said.
Oh, I thought that was Green.
All right, no, I believe this is your brother calling now. You first stop to the next stop. Who we got on the line?
Yeah, you're right. It's Chad.
Oh, what up, Cuz?
What's up?
Uh-oh,
I see y'all over there having a lot of fun, man.
And Mitsubishi also said, "Yeah, what's going on,
Oh,
man?"
wow, Mr. Beach too.
Ain't nothing, man. I really wanted to get on that Knicks topic.
Now get it off your chest, man. It's a holiday show. We here to let you speak. You call it in and get it off your chest.
Now listen, okay. First of all, let me just say that I'm a Net fan. You know, I'm a Knicks fan too. I like the Knicks too. I root for them as long as they ain't playing the Nets. As long as they're not playing the Nets, I'm rooting for them.
This is a Brooklyn thing, right, y'all? I'm with y'all.
No
I'm
doubt.
with y'all as family. It's Brooklyn. Go ahead.
No doubt. I mean, I like what the other caller said about Mitchell. I mean, he could help, but I think Achua is doing a good job. You know, Precious in there, he could help him out. They don't really need him though. The Knicks got a good team. They should contend. They got a championship quality team. The roster that they have, but you know, I talked before about Tibbs though. Tibbs is a problem in the playoffs. I don't like you know, and plus you know how he manages his players during the year. I don't know who's going to be left. You know, I don't know who's going to be left after you know 82 games. I don't know who's going to be left. Who's going to be hurt and on the sideline because he don't like to use his bench. So that may come back.
Well,
haunt them. He's still
Can I
doing things
ask
like
you a
that.
question? Who on the bench
Yeah.
would you want to play more?
The bench is a little suspect.
No, they got decent bench now.
Who?
I mean, you got good bench players. I mean,
You think Payne deserves more minutes?
What's up,
Payne
John?
has been doing good. You got Achua.
Yeah.
And then you got
You know, that's all. I mean,
I
if
mean,
you
when those guys
rotate the
play,
players,
they play.
Yeah, but Hart should go to the bench and go to Achua. Like Achua's a rebound.
if you rotate the players,
Right.
then everybody can get. There's no reason for guys to be playing 38 minutes, 40 minutes.
Well, there's only
That-
two.
and he does
Hart
that.
is the guy
He
that
still
plays
does that.
40 minutes.
Right, but you want to wait till the playoffs today to do that. You want
Yeah, he still does that. I mean, yeah, maybe in the playoffs,
But some
I mean,
guys,
it's a long season.
because the fact that he's a hustler and he does a lot of things, that's why he's playing. a lot.
No, I get
Right.
that.
So he adds something on each side of the court.
Yeah.
He adding something, and what's his name trusts him. So that's why he's playing. Now he does play his guys major minutes, but they knew that when they hired him. The same thing I tell him. They knew that when they hired him. He's done it every place
Yeah,
he's
but
been at. He's had guys play
He's got to
minutes.
make that adjustment, though. He got to
Well,
make the adjustment.
But what? Okay,
He's not doing
my
it.
question: what adjustments do you want him to make as far as what?
Well, he needs to monitor their minutes. That's one thing. He's got to play those his bench players. They could. I mean, he could play them a little more. Achua could play more, and they could the way they rotate him. You know, not him just coming
Didn't Achua
in
get hurt
for
last year, too?
pounds, but
Achua
him
got hurt
coming
near
in
the end of the
for other
season.
players.
Achua got
And
hurt
you
near the
also got
season.
the other big guy
OG
they be using.
OG got
too.
hurt near the
He's
end of
playing
the
better
season.
too.
Randall got hurt near the end of the season.
No.
Number
No,
20.
Randall got hurt
He's playing.
Randall
He's
was
playing
hurt
good.
already.
He's playing better
He's
now.
not-
He's
he's
more
not getting
being a little more aggressive.
No.
The season's
Well,
ends in
that's good.
March.
You can play 9 players.
No.
January. No, that's a long time. That's
When's the
a few
season
months.
end?
April.
So
He got
just
hurt
can't have
in
9
January,
Go ahead.
and it's like half the
He
season,
separated his
Talking about
shoulder,
when,
right?
and he never came back.
Well, he got
Randall
to
got
separate his
hurt.
shoulder. You're not coming
Season.
back
No.
from that. What happened?
The caller.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, I'm just
You
listening to y'all.
I'm
But
sorry.
you
Go
got
ahead,
9 good
I'm
players
sorry.
that can play, man. They got 9 good players that
Yeah,
can play.
rotation
So
players. They got-
you know,
But he plays
limit
8
them to
guys.
35 minutes.
Say it again.
I said he did limit them to like 35 minutes, man.
Well, Brunson averages
That's
that.
not- that's not
Towns
hard to
average
do.
that because Towns gets in foul trouble all the time. But you know, but that's
Yeah, I mean, every game is different. I'm not saying that you hold to it like
yeah.
no.
Well, Tim's
But-
gets in foul trouble all the time.
We
All the
complain
time.
about this.
Playing the guys too much, man.
No, he
Yeah,
complains.
This is
I don't
what
complain
teams do.
about it.
Right, I'm just saying.
I don't complain.
All right, so John Green
Because
said
when I was coaching,
Tibbs
I'm
is
doing,
not
I'm
there to
running my
give out
guys. If they can,
participation trophies. He's there to win basketball games. Well, John Green, this is for you though. Just call me up when he win a championship because that's what we. So the premise of what my cousin just called and said is that he think that he needs to spread out the rotation a little better. So in reality, I agree with him because I think that Tibbs sort of run his players a little too hard. So let me know when he win a championship because I think he might just reach his ceiling right about now. He's gonna win some
Yeah,
games,
but-
but maybe he ain't win the championship.
I mean,
Let me know.
They're not the
But
best team in the East.
No,
anyway.
they
Bello
not.
Brown watching on
They
the
not.
check.
So
Listen,
okay, my
I think-
point is, what coach you talking about? You're gonna bring in that's gonna win a championship with that current team that they got. Name a coach.
Who was you asking? Who you talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody here.
Oh, okay.
I
Everybody.
don't care about it.
Because he said
They
Well,
got
I know you
championship
On
I know.
the
caliber
Jacobs.
players.
What'd he say?
On the
He
Jacobs.
don't care.
Oh, I know you don't care. Y'all ain't winning. We don't
Don't
win.
worry about
Y'all
us,
ain't
man.
winning.
Yeah, don't worry
We in the
about us.
Cooper A
We in
sweep.
right.
We in
Right,
the
I'm
Cooper
just-
A-
Hold up,
we in
matter
the
of
Cooper
fact,
A
matter of
sweepstakes.
fact.
Don't worry about
Just
it.
a second. Just a second.
Ain't nothing.
First of all, hold up, cuz 1 second. First of
Go
all,
ahead.
if I'm gonna do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, and you the caller is 4. Y'all more net fans. Me and Coach over here, Nick fans.
That's debatable
And-
too, right there.
Correct. That is debatable because all right. Yeah, that's debatable on your part because you would probably bench Thibodeau too.
No, I
Some
will
of the
not.
answers that he
No,
used.
because I look at it with the players that they have, the current team that they have. Yes, if you're a Knicks fan, we all want to think
win a championship.
they can win
John
a
Green.
championship. They're not better than Boston. They could probably beat Cleveland.
They could beat Boston. They could beat Boston, though.
maybe.
I'm not saying
Maybe.
they're better than Boston.
It's not a
They could
question of
beat
being
Boston.
scared.
This is
It's a
where
question
y'all
of
not
whether you
beating
can do it on the court. You can maybe win
No,
some
that's
games
true.
during the season, but in a series, I don't think they can. I don't think they can beat Boston during the series.
That's
Okay, well,
debatable.
Y'all struggling
I mean,
against
I
Atlanta.
might agree with you. I might
And
agree with
Atlanta,
you
they've
because they
always
got
had
Tibbs.
problems with
Right, that's
Atlanta.
what I'm saying.
Because they
So
got
that could wind
Tibbs,
up
and
being a
Tibbs
matchup
don't make
that
the
y'all
right
want.
decisions in the playoffs either. So he's not just hindering them in the regular season by wearing
Who
them
you
out,
talking about?
but he's also he don't make the right
But again,
adjustments. He don't
Playing
make the
5
adjustments.
guys is not.
It might take him 2
He
games to
had
make an
to
adjustment.
last year.
No, but now they
Those
got
guys
more
was getting
people. But
hurt.
then we got more people. He didn't play him when he got
You didn't
What's
have
the
more people
name?
last year.
Bogdanovich,
Guys
and they
got hurt.
Yeah, but they made trades.
Who is
once and done.
Bogdanovich checking? See that's this is what comes up because now
Okay.
you got this guy. Yeah, he can shoot a little bit,
Okay,
but he
can
can't
make
check.
his own
He
shot.
can't check us. Well,
But
you know,
I don't know.
Nick,
I don't know.
he
Not
can't
true.
check
But
us.
But look,
I don't believe.
He can't check
He
He
ain't
ain't
nobody.
never
getting in
been-
that uniform.
He's
Look.
never
you
been a
have
defensive liability. Come on,
He
man.
right.
you got to give up something. Everybody not
But
two-way
actually,
players.
I know that.
Right, so you got to give up something.
Well, that's why he didn't
So
play
we-
much.
No, I'm just saying.
Todd
When you
said
need
they're not
his
beating
firepower-
Cleveland this year.
When you need his firepower, you got to bring him in. When you need somebody to get a rest,
Right.
you got to bring him in.
Well, this is what happens. You bring a guy in, right? Okay, Bogdanovich comes in.
Right.
If he gets a couple of shots and he's not hitting them, he's not staying in the
Right.
game long.
Right.
He's
but
not
you
staying
bring
in
it
the
That's what he
back.
does.
You
I
bring
mean,
it back
he
to
misses
like you
2
brought in
shots and you take him
Burks.
out the game.
Right.
Come on, man.
I like
Right,
Burks.
nobody talking about Burks.
I like
But
Burks.
And don't bring him
what
back
you do?
again.
Played good.
He played well. Well,
That's why you
he
bring him
got a
back
lot
to
of playing time because guys got hurt
saying
near
that's
the
why
end
you
of the
bring him back.
season.
Happy holiday,
Right.
Shanine
You know,
Easton.
they ain't gonna be shell-shocked.
Right. But right now, he's playing what? 8, maybe 9 guys right now.
Yeah, that's good. No, right now.
And that's
it's okay.
good.
You know what I'm saying? It's not bad right now compared to last year.
Right.
Last year, he was piling on early, and then the end of the year,
He didn't have the
everybody
same guys,
No, I
though.
get
That's
it, I
right.
get
Right.
it.
He didn't
Yeah,
have
but-
the same guy.
You have no excuse this year. I'm saying he got enough guys that he can rotate. He got
Okay, rotate. But do you think that that's enough to get them a championship this year?
No, but they'll be competitive. They'll be close. But
Right.
No, I don't think they'll win.
Right. I don't think they
Lamar
win either.
Hickman
But I think
is
they'll be
checking
up there.
in.
Like
Can they beat? Can
Shout
they
out
beat
to
the,
Lamont.
They can't beat Boston in a
No,
series.
can he beat the teams in the West if they make it through the East?
I mean,
Depends on the team.
they probably won't, but I mean, they got the roster to beat them.
Right. They solid
They have
enough.
the roster to beat
They
them.
ain't got solid team.
Well,
What you want to get? I mean,
Ginobili,
nobody's
one of the other ones,
guaranteed
right?
no
Right.
championship. I mean,
Okay,
they still got to
Right.
play.
So don't play them death. He went right back out.
Look how long it
Because
took
he still
Boston to
wasn't
get
healthy.
it.
He wasn't
I mean,
healthy enough.
yeah, well, maybe this
He
is not
wanted
the
to
next
play.
year.
If-
Eric Weaver's
Yeah,
watching.
Right.
Or
But
the
if the
check-in.
doctors clear him, you play him.
So
Because the
check
doctors
Right.
got the
You
last
still gotta
say.
give something out a minute because like
Mhm.
with what's the name, Halliburton,
Right.
when he came back. The team said no more than 25 minutes.
Right.
Period.
Well, that was at the beginning of the
Right, that's
season.
the same when he's coming back from
But that's the
injury.
doctors
You don't
saying
push
that.
it, right? You don't push it. Yeah,
What
so-
do the doctors know, really? They got a minute restriction. Like, really? What do they really know?
Okay, but OG
They
went
look
right back
at it-
out.
they
After
look
the
at
elbow injury.
X-rays.
Right.
Come on, man.
They look at X-rays and MRI.
And X-rays tell you that you could only play a certain amount of minutes to get to the next
But
But you
level.
don't want to stretch. You don't want to
Don't
strain whatever injury that you
Re-aggravate.
got.
Look at X-rays
Right.
and
Exactly.
MRI.
And that's exactly what happened. He got hurt again.
So these doctors giving second opinions.
We the second opinion on the first opinion. They said.
All right, that's great.
Like,
That
okay,
is
see,
great.
like he got a thing against Tomlin. Like he don't like
Oh, you like Mike Tomlin?
he don't like Mike Tomlin.
And
Like,
and
he
big
got a
man to the
thing
team.
with Thibodeau.
Yeah. Oh,
I got a team with all.
I don't like Thibodeau.
I got a team with
And
I got
Boone.
a thing with Aaron Boone and whoever the Jets coach
That's
is,
like Aaron
and the
Boone,
GM and Aaron Rodgers.
I got a thing with
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
Judge.
is probably
I got a thing with Aaron Judge.
right.
He ain't did nothing in the playoffs.
Thank you. Yeah.
Have a great regular
Right.
season.
Right.
Playoffs come.
he hit the
Yeah.
ball, but he dropped
played
the catch.
a long
That's the only
season
thing
when
I
he
got
Right.
against
So
him.
I mean, you know, we can have beef with everybody who don't come up
I think
expectations
Judge,
what
when
we
it's,
thinking.
when it's signing year,
Right.
he plays more games. You notice that?
Yeah.
He plays more games when it's year to sign the contract, but then the rest of it, he plays barely 100. Come on, man.
It's tough.
Come on. And then you get to playoffs. Where's he at?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, you supposed to be banging, going
Yeah.
for the.
I want some more bang for the money.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on, man.
shit. We paying you on time.
And you the older guy, leader. You supposed to go up there
Right.
and start swinging for the fence. Even you strike out. Go,
He
go
carried the
hard.
team the whole season, though. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Come on, man. You need,
I mean, well,
somebody got
Everybody-
Somebody
I
got to
mean,
get the ball
everybody
out.
make good
You know, get
points.
some points on the board. Man.
You kind of quiet there, Serge.
I ain't saying that.
because he probably agreed.
No, I definitely don't agree because he's one of the top 3 players in baseball
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Right.
I mean, I get it. The playoffs look
Oh,
really
okay,
bad.
okay.
Regular
Oh, we on
season-
baseball now. Okay.
Regular season.
No, we just floating around. That's
regular
all.
season, he's
Uh-huh.
probably the best player out there.
Right.
Aside from maybe
Well, Aaron Judge
Ohtani.
is the best
Maybe.
player in baseball. I mean, come on, let's
Maybe
be honest. I
Ohtani.
mean, he just don't. He ain't the
Ohtani's
best
pitching
in
and
the
hitting, then
playoffs.
he's
Right.
probably gonna
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
He's,
Right.
he's a unicorn.
He's obviously-
But other than that, you can't name 5 guys who are better than Aaron Judge during the regular season. Yeah, postseason he's been a major
Somebody
disappointment.
You can't
And-
name one. You talking about 5?
Oh, wow.
One.
Dad.
Huh?
He can't name what he said.
Nah,
You
No,
can't
I
name
agree
one.
with
He's
you.
the best- he's the
I
best
agree.
player in
I'm a big
baseball.
Judge fan.
But in
I,
the
there's
playoffs,
there's guys who might say Mookie Betts. There's even guys who might say Juan Soto.
Well,
There's guys out there who
But
might
you
think
got nothing to
Manny
back that
Machado.
up. There's no stats don't
I
even.
agree with you
the
off the
stats don't even
Nichols.
back that up.
That's it.
Guy with the Angels.
No, that's true. That's why. But the thing is, it looks bad in the postseason because of how much he does during the regular season. I agree with
John
Wait,
Green
wait,
said
um,
Ohtani.
Yeah,
I said
well, that's
Ohtani.
what he
If
said.
he's
Hold on,
pitching-
y'all.
Right.
Do
If
y'all
he's pitching,
remember
but if he's not
a
pitching, he's
guy
not
called
helping you other
A-Rod?
than with the bat. Judge
A-Rod,
is still a Gold Glove
even
outfielder.
Barry Bonds, who struggled in the playoffs, and they finally broke through and
Right.
had a big
Even-
series and everything.
another
Both of
guy
them,
you could
they all
compare
went
to
through the same thing.
A-Rod
Right.
went through it through the whole thing until 2009,
Yeah, A-Rod
and then he
too.
busted out.
Yeah, they,
So it's
Yeah.
just a matter of
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah, but we
Bond-
right, but we need him
Bonds
to do
too.
it while he's
Bonds
still a
too.
Yankee.
So
That's
Bonds
what, that's
too.
what
talking
it
about.
is. He has to do it
Well,
while
maybe
he's still a
He
Yankee.
ain't going nowhere
Maybe,
no
maybe
time
that's
soon.
right. He ain't
Right.
going, and maybe this year will be the year he bust out.
Right. I know. I
Because
agree with
not
you.
every-
I'm not disagreeing.
Like he
with
said, Barry Bonds was a bust for a long time, then
Right.
he busted out.
Right.
A-Rod was a bust, he busted
Right.
out. Not usually, and it's funny because most of the times when you watch the World Series, it's very rarely that the real big guy is
Right.
the guy that
He
carries
carried
the
the
team.
team.
It's usually
That's
role
true, yeah.
players
Yeah, step
that
up.
come through and
Yeah,
step
yeah.
up and
Right,
do
right,
things like
right.
Matsui did
you. Right.
or Gene Tennis did back in the days.
Right.
Gene
Or-
Tennis.
yeah, he-
Wow, you went
Yeah,
back
like
there.
3 or 4 home runs for the Oakland A's against the Mets.
You went back there.
I'm
Wow.
saying, but
Yeah,
it's always-
that's
it's
true.
always
You-
guys
that's
that
true.
He said against the
Even-
Mets. He
Even,
rubbed it
even
in.
with the Mets, even with the Mets, when the Mets won, Al Weiss and Don Clendenon
True.
was big stars in the World Series.
Right.
It wasn't.
But you
I mean, AG
but-
caught some balls, but the guys who was hitters really
Right.
wasn't hitting.
Well,
And John-
because
and usually
because the big stars get pitched differently.
Hold
Right.
on, hold on.
Right.
We got to clean this up. And John Green went in his
Depends on who's
sock
behind
drawer
you too.
and said,
Right.
Brian Doyle, come on.
Yo, shit.
no, it's true though.
But that's yeah. I agree with what you're
another
saying.
guy.
Yeah.
There's guys that just step up at that time
Oh, my
who
goodness.
you don't get nothing from during the regular season.
Right.
But all of a sudden, the light is a little shinier, and boom, they get lucky, and it's their time to go,
Right.
and they go for it.
Yeah, you're right. That is true.
And
So,
Todd
I mean-
says, "Sir, just speaking facts."
Thank you, Todd.
We missed you, bookends. All right. Anyway, all right. So listen, cuz we gotta wrap it up with you. Get your last thing.
All
off
right,
your
all
chest. Appreciate you when you ready to come back. Y'all come in as a tag team, so you know. So,
Yeah, all right.
Appreciate it, man. Tell a friend. Tell
All
a
right,
folks.
all right, y'all
Every
enjoy.
Monday.
Y'all enjoy.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you,
every
man.
Monday.
Thank you for
calling,
calling.
brother. Thank you for calling.
I'm gonna keep watching, man. Y'all don't say
Thank
no
you.
bull now.
Appreciate
I'm
that. Appreciate
put some comments up there.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
All right,
All right,
All right, my brother
Yeah,
from the
later.
same mother.
all
later,
right.
bro.
I like that.
All right, that's Chad. All right. So Chad is the professional golf player, right?
Yeah, he's a beast, man. He won a lot of
So so
trophies
like
and
yo,
all that. You know,
we gotta link up Chad and play some golf. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
last 2 or 3, he won about 4.
But you know, I got a couple of
4
guys that
tournaments, yeah.
I got
Who,
a
your
couple of
brother?
guys that are
Oh, yeah?
dangerous too with the
Okay.
clubs.
His son is good too. He went to college. He got a college scholarship
Playing golf?
Yeah, his son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good.
He was,
I ain't
uh,
talk about that
Virginia
side of the family.
Yeah.
Maybe I ain't know. Okay. Anyway, no, I didn't know.
He
I
went
know.
to Virginia Union.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I know.
That's
Chad
Charles
was
Oakley School.
Yeah.
You know, New Rochelle
Yeah.
a big. We grew up in New Rochelle. It's a big golf town.
Oh, okay.
They have wacky.
Where did
country club, Barney Bryant
J.R. Smith
Country
go?
Club. They would have the U.S. Open, Open and all that stuff like
Mhm.
that. Yeah, so it's a big golf town there.
Where did J.R. Smith go? That was playing. He's
The only one was Reggie Jackson. That's what Todd says. As far
Yeah,
as,
yeah. Reggie
Reggie.
showed up.
Right.
Reggie showed up.
Reggie
I was-
likes
I
that
was-
limelight.
I was gonna say that
And he got-
earlier.
and
I'm
he
gonna
got-
say
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah.
we got spoiled
Reggie loves
with
that
Reggie.
limelight.
We got spoiled with Reggie.
Yeah.
Why
Right.
we
But
expect
that-
everybody?
But
to do that?
Reggie was
No, but
a
still
different cat
Jeter too.
Mhm.
Even though he was a homer hit, he still get on.
Oh
make
yeah,
sure
right.
he makes-
yeah.
he does
Jeter's
things
another
though.
one, right?
Jeter
So
lit
they
it up.
We
done,
Right.
expect
you know
them to
what I'm
excel in the
So I
playoffs.
mean, so we need Judge to have those Jeter Reggie moments.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's talk. Let's get into this. Let's get into this football. Let's get into this football because we just been holding back. And
been
just
holding
hopefully,
back?
I mean, it's Christmas time. We could hope and wish that, well, some of us that the Knicks could go far, and hope and wish you guys that are Net fans, so y'all could get Cooper Hoop.
Cooper A sweepstakes. If we
Yeah.
don't get him, we going for that point guard.
All right. What point guard?
Harper.
I wanted to hear what he
I
said.
don't care about the Russian.
Yvette
I
Adams
want to
is
hit-
on the
who?
check-in.
It's Demon, right?
Denim.
What
Or
school
whatever
you
Demon.
go
it
to?
is.
No, it's Demon.
What school you go to?
BYU.
Oh, you BYU. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so last
I want
week,
either one.
You
I'll
think?
take any four.
Wait,
Of them.
before
I'll
you-
take any one of those four.
Let me
guys.
ask you a
but
question.
Right now we got the 8th pick.
Right, 3
I
picks,
understand
though. We
that,
got like 3
but-
picks in the first
Yeah,
round.
but none of them is before.
There's
Is
no
better
guarantee.
than
If they're not
our pick.
protected, all those are
Right,
those
none of
other
them-
picks
none-
protected.
right.
Your own pick,
Right.
yeah, but the other ones are
We got-
protected.
We got to
Right.
continue to pick. We got to continue.
But let me ask you a question.
But right now they're not protected because they're not better than ours.
Yeah,
Everybody who
that's why
got
they screwed us.
their own is playing better
Then y'all.
than us.
All right.
They're even
Right.
higher picks than
Our
what we
pick,
got.
right? Our pick
Our
got to
pick
be
is
the
the
top
8th pick. Right. It's
All
got
right.
to be the best pick. And that's
Right.
why Mungo here keeps saying they play hard and all
Well,
that.
they
No, stop
No.
playing hard.
they
No,
gonna
that's
trade
not-
Cam
no,
Thomas.
that's- hold on.
They gonna trade
Hold
Cam
on,
Thomas.
That's not
No,
the
that's why
issue.
they give it a spread.
My
though.
issue was, my
True.
issue was when the season started, you and somebody else said they got no talent.
I did say that.
So I wanted to prove to y'all that
Right.
yes, they do have
I
talent.
said that
A
too.
lot of time.
I did say
They
that.
do have talent,
Yeah.
and
A
they
lot of
proved
young
it to y'all.
Well, everybody in the NBA got
No,
talent.
the way y'all was saying it was like, nah,
Yeah.
they not even winning 10 games.
Right, they retooling, and they're gonna be all right.
That's what y'all.
I ain't say
saying.
no
So-
10 games.
So
I
my
ain't say
ego
that.
was like, you
No,
know what?
yeah,
I
that
want
was
them
Kurt.
to win 10 games just
Yeah,
so.
that was
just
Kurt.
so
I
can
said
say
you ain't
got
had no talent,
But
but
I
I,
was coach.
I ain't say nothing about no 10
He said
games.
9 games, yo.
I did
Hold
not
on.
say
And
that.
you know what, Coach? I was hoping that was true
Right.
because I want that first pick.
I
I
do
don't care
too.
about the talent we got because the talent we
I
got is
do.
not playoff
I
talent.
agree with
We
him.
don't have
Well,
playoff
that's
talent.
I told
We
y'all.
got middle of the
Listen,
road talent right
listen.
now. That's
I
all we got.
told y'all
We need
my
superstars.
biggest fear. I said my biggest fear was we good enough to just make the playoffs, but not and be a very low lottery pick.
No,
That's what I said.
What we're good enough is to be from 10 to 14. We're not even in the playoffs. We're not
Now
a
we're
playoff
not.
talent
Now
team.
we're not.
We wasn't in the beginning. We're
We
not
said-
that
no,
kind
We
of
proved
talent.
to you that we did.
No,
We,
play in. We was
hold on,
playing
listen,
talent.
listen.
Yes,
We proved to you that we was good enough in the East. Remember, the
Right,
East
in
be
the
having
playoffs.
sub 500 teams in the
Right.
playoffs. You got to remember
Right.
that, sir.
Right.
All right.
So if we was in the West, I would agree with
Right,
you.
I don't.
So what do y'all want for Christmas?
Ace, Harper, Demon, Flag.
Let me ask you a
This guy-
question.
this
You think
guy's
any of those
crazy.
guys are going to turn your team around?
No, it's a start,
It's
man.
a
We
start.
got
But I'm asking you a
That's
question
what
though.
it
Yes,
is.
yes.
yes,
You think they'll turn your
yes,
team around?
yes.
You think Cooper Flag is that
Yes.
I think he's
I
that
think
guy.
he's can
guy?
help.
I think
I
he's
think he
good.
can
I don't
help.
think
I
he's
think
that
he's
Look,
guy.
level.
first of all, we
He's
need
all-star.
somebody like him
Yeah.
in that
To
in
do
that-
what?
The mentality.
6'9",
Straight up
in that
scorer.
position.
I think he's good, but I don't think he's
The
that
two-
guy.
Listen,
Yeah. Him and
if-
Johnson.
let me tell you
it'd be
something.
nice to go.
If we get
Cam
listen,
Johnson gonna get
let me
traded.
tell you something.
They
If we
should-
get a
They gonna
solid,
trade him.
if we get a solid, if we get a solid guy like him
Right.
and a solid point guard, we on our way.
Do you think
We
somebody?
are on
okay,
our way.
let me
Yeah,
ask you a
Milton
question.
is nice though. Milton's hurt. When
Well,
he comes back, he'll be all right.
Cam Johnson is probably gonna get traded. But
Milton's
do you
from,
think you
he's
can
from,
get 2 first-round
Trade
picks
him
for
to
him?
Yes.
Minnesota.
You can get 2 first-round picks for Cam Johnson?
No.
No,
Yes.
no, you.
We get
No, you
how much
He
we
was
got
on
for
Memphis
Micah
first.
Mikael Bridges? Yes, we can get it. We can
Cam-
get it.
That's not
We
good.
can get it. There's
No.
a sucker born every minute.
You ain't
we
getting-
can get it. And check it out.
That-
Check it out. I wouldn't be
Trade him?
surprised if we get
Cam
something.
Johnson.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get something
Don't
for
trade
your
Cam
boy.
Johnson.
For what's the name before
Simmons?
deadline? Yes.
You ain't getting no. You
No,
ain't getting no.
please.
I would not give him
I
no.
would not be surprised
something.
if we got something
John
from
First round
said,
pick.
Hell
We'll
no.
take
A first-round pick.
Second round pick.
You getting a first-round pick for
I wouldn't be
Ben
surprised.
Simmons?
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised.
asking you
I
a
wouldn't
question.
be
You ain't
surprised.
answering the
I
question. though.
wouldn't be surprised. You know why?
Right.
Because these teams be clamoring. They be salivating for. They be starving.
All right,
For him?
No,
His
just in
contract is up
general.
too. Plus the contract is up. So
I'm saying,
it's
yeah, I
an
know.
expiring
That's what I'm
contract.
saying. Like it's got
So
to
you
come.
might
It's
get
got to
traded.
come quick.
Expiring
But
contract.
what I'm saying is these teams be starving.
Starving
and
for
they
what,
willing
though?
to give. They willing to give up anything.
For him?
I'm saying it's listen. It can happen. Herschel
They
Walker-
they said
Herschel
they
Walker
said he's
trade.
scoring a lot now,
Herschel
man.
Walker. It can happen.
He had a few games though.
You
Herschel
can't compare
Walker-
him to Herschel Walker,
I'm
man.
just
Come
saying,
on,
Herschel
man.
Walker can happen.
You talking two
He had a
different
few-
levels.
Right.
It's-
Herschel
I
Walker
understand.
is
Yeah, he ain't on that
Oh,
level.
What I'm
bro.
trying to say. What I'm
Ben
trying to say
Simmons
is that.
is can't
What
get
I'm
on the
trying
court.
to say is they be giving the house for stuff. That's all I'm trying to
Well,
say.
you give the house
No,
up for
no, you know
all
who-
pro type of
no,
player,
you know who-
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who
I
gives
wouldn't
up the
be
house for those kind of players. The Knicks
Us.
and the Nets. And that's it.
Us.
We don't only New York teams is that desperate to
Us.
give up the kind of collateral that they
Right.
give up for Mikael Bridges
Us.
or that
Right.
we gave up for
Did
James
you-
Harden
it's
or that we gave up for Paul Pierce and Kevin
Right,
Garnett.
right, and
That's
Jay.
ridiculous what we did.
Is
So
Miguel
John
worth
Green
what we
said I
gave?
wouldn't
Is-
trade a case of Ben
is Miguel
Gay for
worth
Ben
what we
Simmons.
gave? Is Miguel worth what we gave?
He
what
said
y'all
a
gave
case
us?
of big. Who?
Is Bridges worth what y'all gave us? Would you have gave us all of that?
No.
Don't y'all got some protected
No, I'm
picks?
asking you a question.
No, but they shouldn't have gave that much.
No, it's a lot. They
That's
gave
what
up a
I'm
lot.
saying.
They
That's
gave up a
exactly
lot.
what that's my
but
point.
not for nothing.
Yeah, but Simmons,
you look at-
nobody's high on Simmons.
If you look at
No, I
Mikael
know that.
Bridges
Yeah, nobody high
and you
on Simmons.
compare him and Cam Johnson,
Right.
Mikael Bridges is a better player than Cam Johnson.
That's not what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, he's
What
not-
I'm saying
no,
is
but
we
the
can
value,
get-
the
I don't agree with
value
that. I
of
don't
the
agree with
play.
that.
You don't agree that Mikael is
Cam
better
Johnson's
than
way
Cam
better
Johnson?
shooter.
You want him back?
Was
No,
better.
he
He can
probably
score in a
don't.
lot of different ways. Now Cam is
Better defender.
Yeah, he's a better defender and all
Mikael
that.
is a better
but
Right.
he
Mikael-
can't
You
make.
think
his own
Cam
shot.
Johnson is a better defender than
No,
the
he
He
said-
McCann?
said better
Cam
shooter.
Johnson
He's
is
a
a
better
better
shooter.
shooter.
He's a better defender too.
Yeah,
You think
he's
so?
Right.
He's a bigger guy.
Mikael Bridges
They're
is
both
better.
good positions.
You said Cam Johnson's better.
No, I didn't say
no,
that.
We,
No,
he
no.
said
No, he's a
Cam
good
Johnson
defender.
is a
Oh,
better
oh,
shooter than
oh,
Mikael,
okay,
Better
okay.
scorer
but
than
not
shooter.
defensive
Yeah.
wise.
Right.
See, you're gonna be left with the nut.
Yeah, but I think they
Who?
was great together.
The other
You
Cam.
just said they was trading him. You just said that.
I said Cam Johnson.
Oh, I thought you said Cam Thomas.
No,
I
don't-
wouldn't be surprised as
I
all
like
if
the nut.
all of
no,
them
they.
get
No,
traded.
Cam Thomas
I
gonna be
love
there.
the nuts.
I'll be
John
surprised.
Green said
Yeah, he
the
love him
players
too.
that were
I love
giving
the
up
nut.
for
He love him
Bridges
too.
Yeah, so why you trying to make the
in high school
you
now.
He is a nut.
want to kill her to be a lamb, right?
No, he's a nut.
You don't want the wolf to be the lamb.
Y'all can have the nut.
Come on, man.
Y'all
No,
can have the
you
nut.
I
He can score.
But his problem is the same problem that Cam Johnson had. He's a killer. He's a wolf when he's got the ball, and when he doesn't have the ball, he's a lamb.
We said Cam Johnson don't play
You
D?
talking
Come on,
about
stop.
Cam Thomas.
Cam
Cam
Thomas.
Thomas. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But Cam Johnson plays. He does everything.
Like, you know, if he don't got the ball, you don't know he's on the court.
But see, this is the thing.
Yeah, but he ain't getting scored.
Look,
Okay.
look, why we losing?
no,
games?
you
Hold on, sir.
You know
Hold
he's
on,
on the
sir.
court
Can
when
I ask
the
one
guy's guard
question?
is blowing by.
Why we losing games right now?
Can I
What's
ask
one
one
of the reasons
question?
why we losing games right now?
Because Cam ain't playing.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
And look, I ask one
No,
question.
Shout
That's
out
why
to
you
Will.
losing?
Don't answer it.
Shout out to Will Mills on the ticket. Willie Mills.
Y'all lost
That's not
game.
one of the
Y'all
reasons
lost
why we
games with
losing.
him.
Hold up, that's not one of the reasons why
Y'all
we
were
losing.
under 500
Wait,
with him.
You got.
Can I
You
ask
got.
one
And now we
Yeah,
way
yeah,
under.
yeah.
Can I
And
ask one
now we
question?
way under. We without him.
Come on, you don't even like my tongue. I'm
Can I
not
ask one
talking about you.
question? If Cam is so bad on defense,
Right.
when he drops 30, 40, how come the other guy ain't dropping 30, 40 on him too?
Because they're not going at him.
Why?
I don't know. You have to ask the guy that's I say the same thing.
Why is the guy who's against him is not scoring a whole lot of points?
But you still was losing games.
We was winning games.
We won a
too.
game.
You was
we're
under
supposed to win.
500. You was under
But
500.
two games
Was you under 500? That's
500?
no one
Now
game,
with
2
10
games.
under
It's still
500.
under
How many
500.
guys been hurt though? on the
Now
Nets?
with 10 games.
How many guys been hurt on the Nets all season long, and we still fighting in there?
I wish it was 10.
Getting hurt is part of it.
No, but from the beginning of the season, how many guys been hurt?
I don't know. I don't follow the Nets, so you know. Y'all can tell me that because I don't follow the Nets.
And you know what?
Yeah, Claxton.
I appreciate the
a lot of guys
fight.
been hurt this year.
I appreciate the fight and the competitiveness.
Right. I
But
like
right
that.
now, we don't need it.
I agree.
We
with
need to be.
I
So
agree
you
with
wasn't
you.
saying you
Because
wasn't
the
saying
only-
that.
because I wanted.
You
him-
was not saying
hold
that.
on. He was
Only
getting.
reason-
Hold on.
Yeah.
He was making my ego come out when he kept saying we had no talent.
We need.
I needed him to prove. I wanted them to prove to him. Look, we got talent.
No,
we can make
play.
the playoffs.
We play hard.
No, you
We
were
don't
saying we
have-
could
we
win
don't
this
have
game. We
NBA
could win this
playoffs.
I
game.
told you what my biggest
Talent.
fear
We
is.
don't have
Championship talent. No.
I said my biggest
We
fear
need
is.
to draft
No,
young
that's why they
guys.
got rid of
We
Schroeder.
need to do OKC program. We need to do Houston Rockets.
That's why they got rid of
program.
Where that
Schroeder.
hater pill at?
That's why they get rid of Schroeder, because he got that
Got
fight in
another
him,
hater
man.
pill?
So they got him away. So at least we could lose the,
I hope so.
All right,
I hope
y'all.
so.
All right,
Let's
we
go.
gotta wrap
I'm
this
not gonna
up.
lie. Every win that we get eats at me more than the
right,
losses do
so-
because
so-
we need
I
a
know,
top
Charlie,
5
So
pick.
tell us what
At
you want for
least.
Christmas,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Is
pass
that
that
what
bag
you want?
over again.
I
man.
want-
I need some more chocolate, man.
I
just
want
want
all the
Johnny
next
Ranch.
picks to be
So-
in the top 3. That's
So
what
he
I want.
bought in
I
some.
agree with sir.
He bought in some stuff. So, and y'all agree with each other? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
Because I'm proving my
We
point.
need
Thank
the
you.
young
I
talent.
just needed my point proven.
all right. Let's
All
go
right.
back to
All
right, here we go.
Did I prove my point, Serge?
Yeah.
Week
Okay.
16.
Yeah, you
Week-
Serge just said yes.
Don't get rid of your best
All right,
players.
Week 16. Let's start with the Broncos Thursday night versus
Yeah,
the,
see, I
the
even get to
Chargers.
talk about what I wanted to talk about.
Oh,
Thank God.
Just get it off your chest while we're doing the football. All right, so right now, because you had a lot of whack picks. Or you was
He said
6-8.
whack
For
picks.
me,
Yeah,
I was the worst.
yeah, he was the worst.
I couldn't. Impossible.
Why not?
Did I pick Washington over?
You say you don't like Mike Tomlin.
Did I pick Washington over Philly?
You probably did.
That was the only one you had, right?
Oh wow. Oh,
No,
wow.
you didn't. You took the Cowboys.
You also
I
took
damn
the Philly.
sure took the Cowboys.
You also took you also took the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wow. Thanks a lot, sir.
I'm just saying. That's why you 6-8.
I knew. I was hoping that we would get.
And
the
I
sweep.
gave you Philadelphia. I don't know if you took them or not.
Oh, so I must have didn't take. I thought I
'Cause
took.
you were talking crazy. I said, huh? You said, yeah.
You
That's what I
might-
said.
You might be mad again come next Monday.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what my rant is right now.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
go ahead.
Why
Rand,
did the
Rand.
Jets go for it all game and then try to kick a field goal at the end?
Who cares?
No, I'm asking. What was the purpose
Did that
of that?
affect your team?
What was the purpose of that?
Yeah, that affected my
I'm
team.
reaching.
for real.
I'm
Wait
touching
a minute.
the nerve.
You was actually watching a
Yeah,
Jet
I
game?
was.
That's what I'm saying.
You was
I'm a
actually
Jet
watching.
fan.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't
You-
watch it.
right.
I made sure.
I didn't even see that.
Because I need to conversate with y'all.
What? The
Oh,
last time
come say with him.
They
Yeah,
they
Todd, you
was
took
going
the
for fourth
Chargers.
down on 30 at the 30-yard
Couldn't watch
line.
it.
They was going for fourth down like most of the game. And
It
then
was.
at the end of the game, they decided to try to field goal and missed it.
Well, you know what they always do. They
I'm
get
like,
the
what the
three.
fuck?
They get the 3, try to play defense, and then get the touchdown. You need 10 points just to tie the game. So they figured.
But
We're
you've been
close
going
enough
for it
now.
all game.
Yeah, I get that, but it's common strategy with these guys. I think did it yesterday too in the New Orleans game. Didn't they kick the field goal and then try to get the onside kick?
Yeah,
to try
because they
to,
want time on the clock. Right. They want to keep
and
the time on
that
the
and
clock.
that was it too. That was part of it too. That's why
But
they
you
did
went
what
for
they
it for fourth
did.
down the whole game. Like, what are you doing?
But the other thing was you gotta realize it was 4th and 4, and then the guy went false start and made a 4th and 9.
All right.
That's a
That's-
big difference.
That's one drive.
Desmond
the
Malcolm on
last
the
drive
check.
that they had to
Right,
kill a
I
field goal
understand that, but
on.
I'm
All right,
saying
so let's do this right quick. So I was 11-4. Kurt was 9-6. Dow, who was here last week, was 7-7. Greg Erskine was 12-3. Mongo, you was 6-8. Todd was 11-4.
Greg is 12 and what?
6 and 8.
12-3.
12 and 3.
Todd was 11-4. Ant Green was 10-5. John Green was 11-4.
what's
Hank
the over,
Green.
what's the
Oh, I
overall
wasn't
record?
here that. Right, I wasn't here.
You wasn't here. Right.
What's the overall record?
I ain't do that yet.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna do it over the holiday.
Okay.
Your records are horrible though, but
I
anyway,
don't care about that.
I know that because you're not betting no money.
You gonna take another
Exactly.
L? You gonna take another L this week?
Here we go. All
Oh,
right,
we're picking
so
Steelers. It's
so
a
here-
no-brainer.
Your Chiefs.
here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Christmas Day.
Do they even need this game?
No.
Who need the game?
I don't think the Chiefs need that game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
they
do.
do.
Oh, they do.
Baltimore. I mean Buffalo lost.
That's right. They
Last
got
time.
two
It
losses.
don't
They
matter,
got two
still got-
losses.
Buffalo did not lose.
That's why they did.
Buffalo what?
That's why they did come back. Right. I'm sorry.
They can't. They
Yeah,
can't.
Down in,
They was-
14.
They
Oh.
can't afford
Fresh
a
out.
loss because Buffalo beat them
Right.
and they had the tiebreaker.
Right. Right.
Head to head.
Oh, right. So they got to
Yeah,
keep
all
playing.
All right, so here we go.
They got to keep
Okay.
playing.
That's why
Here
Mahomes
we go.
ain't
We're gonna
sitting
start
down.
with everybody got a sheet.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I need to
So-
get them though.
You don't.
No,
You
no. just-
need.
we
You don't
just-
need
he
to.
gonna-
Oh, just-
I got.
Yeah,
it.
he did. He gonna run it off.
All right, and I'm gonna log it down. So the Chiefs at the Steelers, and we're gonna start with the.
You don't have to start with me.
We're gonna
You
start
already
with-
know it
We're gonna start with Mongo. He's gonna take the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Malcolm, go ahead. Who,
Yeah, I ain't
who
taking
you
no
like?
Chiefs. You know I ain't taking.
Yeah, I
no-
take the Chiefs, definitely.
Yeah, you gonna sit over
Oh,
there?
Surge.
I'm going with Mungo.
It's in Pittsburgh, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the Steelers too.
Let me say this.
You don't have to say
I
it.
don't know if Pickens is playing.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's in
All
Pittsburgh.
right, John Green said the Chiefs. All right, got you. Next game, Christmas Day, the Ravens at the Texans. We're gonna start with you, Malcolm.
The Ravens and I guess I'll go with the Ravens. I don't know.
There's no pressure, bro.
I'm going with the Ravens.
You ain't got to put no
I'm
money
taking
down.
the Texans.
Surge.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Me too.
You thought I was going to say you, right, Mungo?
I'm taking the Ravens.
Right. We'll start with you, Kurt. The Seahawks at the Bears.
Seahawks. They need a game.
You. I'm with the Seahawks.
I don't think the Seahawks is. I think the Bears can get them. Give me the Bears.
Malcolm.
Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks. They lost a close one last week, yesterday. I think they have stepped it up.
As your boy Green would say, Johnny Wishbone played the game.
No, he did. I don't know why. First one he went.
Speaking of, yeah.
That last play when he went to the coach. You supposed to go down
All right,
there.
Green.
55 seconds.
All right, Green. You said
You know they're gonna play the outside.
Pittsburgh at Kansas City, Green.
Why you did that?
What's going on, my brother?
What's up? What's up?
All right, let's
Man, listen.
Yeah.
I
let's
gotta
play.
say happy
play
happy
catch up.
holidays to everybody up
Happy
there, to my
holidays,
brother
brother.
Todd. I was listening when Todd and everybody called, and him and Brace.
All right, let's play catch up. The Chiefs at the Steelers.
The Chiefs at the Steelers.
Why you asking?
Chiefs.
That? You already know who you picked.
Chiefs.
Just give it to
The
him.
Ravens at the Texans.
Ravens.
Seahawks at the Bears.
Damn. Johnny Wishbone.
Mm.
All right, here we go. All right, the Chargers at the Patriots.
That's easy.
You know what? I'm gonna give that to the Chargers.
Chargers.
All right, Kurt, two Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm
going
taking the
with
Chargers too.
Yeah. Chargers.
Chargers across the board.
Patriots played their best game yesterday.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
They shot their shot.
Exactly. Glad you said it like that because I was going to say something else. Really good. You cleaned it up for us. Good man.
I try.
All right, next one up. The Bengals at the Broncos. That ought to be good. That's Saturday game.
That should be
Bengals at
That
the
should be a
Broncos.
good game.
No, the Broncos at the Bengals, actually. Going with Cincinnati.
I'm going with the Broncos.
I'm going to Broncos.
The Bungles will bungle.
Surge.
good. Bengals.
I'm taking the Broncos. The Bungles will bungle.
Malcolm.
Yeah, Broncos.
All
I'm going with the Bengals.
right. Next one, the Rams at the Cardinals.
Cardinals at the
The
Rams.
Cardinals at the Rams. Cardinals at the Rams.
Ooh,
I'm taking the Rams.
Definitely.
good Rams.
Me too.
Rams.
They need it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stay that game
Rams.
against Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Nothing for nothing. Switch me up. I'm gonna take Arizona. I think they're gonna play spoiler this week.
Same division.
They played spoiler yesterday too, didn't they?
Yeah. See that? That's what happens when you start thinking.
Same division.
What do you got, Malcolm?
I'm gonna go with Cardinals. Yeah, same division. They're gonna be still trying to get at them.
The Saints, the Ravens at the Saints.
The Raiders.
Raiders.
Raiders at the Saints.
Silver and black.
I can take the Raiders.
Hmm?
I'll just pronounce it.
I know.
I'm taking the Saints because they're at home.
Kirk.
Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders.
Raiders.
I'm going with the Raiders.
We already know what the next one is.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Malcolm, you said
Bills.
no. You said
Oh no, Raiders definitely.
Raiders.
Everybody for the Bills?
No.
You
Come
taking
on
the Jet-
now.
I'm taking the Jets.
Don't do that to me. If you could pick the Steelers because that's your team, I could pick the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Jets.
So Kirk's taking the Jets too. Then.
No, I'm not.
Me neither.
I've been picking the Jets all year, not this time.
I'm the only one drinking.
I thought
You
we
don't
said.
know what's in that cup.
I thought the Jets said when we get Aaron Rodgers, we was gonna be complete. I thought
Yeah.
that's what they told
Yeah,
us.
they did say
that.
No,
All we need is Aaron Rodgers, right?
No,
Yeah.
Well,
but
that
what-
was last year.
That was last year. Exactly. That's my point.
Margo, you
What
said
we
the
needed
Bills,
was Aaron Rodgers
Last year.
with the defense that we was playing last year.
Bills.
The way we playing this year, it don't matter who was a quarterback.
Yeah, what team that is playing now?
Yeah, I so disgusted with the defense.
So you
They was bragging
So-
about
so-
they was going to be the
so
best.
it's not.
Defense.
You're not really. You're just saying this, but not like with your betting head.
No, I'm not going to bet them. I'm just going to pick them. Come on now. I'm not
All right.
crazy.
All right.
I'm not putting no money on that.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right,
Green.
Todd. I got you, Todd.
Oh, but now this next one is a tricky one.
Yeah, that should be a really good one.
It's at
home, I'm
Minnesota.
taking Vikings.
That should be a
I'm
real
taking
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Vikings at home. I'm thinking Green Bay might be a spoiler there, but I'll say Vikings. No, Vikings. You said wait.
Yeah, Vikings at home.
Are they playing at home?
Yeah.
The Vikings and the Packers.
gonna be
Ooh,
a
that's
good
gonna
one.
be
Yeah.
interesting.
That's gonna be a
I'm going with the Pack. Actually, no. Let's go with the Vikings. They've been playing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a game.
Oh,
That's
Vikings.
gonna be a
It's
game.
going to be a very good game.
yeah, I like that.
They need to
Who
win.
you like, Malcolm?
The Vikings definitely.
All right,
I go with the Vikings.
Mongo?
What you said, Mongo?
Vikes. Taking the Vikes too.
all right. Turn up the commercial.
I don't know why it came on. I had the light out.
Serge.
I'm going with the Vikings only because I want to see the Lions and Vikings shoot it out in the last week.
Kirk.
Who does that?
Vikings in the back.
Oh, Vikings. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They home. It's gonna be interesting.
I just want a good game.
It will be good. David Burrell on the check-in. Thank you, D. What up? Peace. Happy holidays to you. All right.
It's like the opposite.
Yeah, right.
The Jaguars at the Titans.
It's like the opposite.
Right. That's like the Saints
When
and the
you flip a
Raiders.
coin.
I think the Titans. I'm gonna start with that.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Titans, but
Who's the quarterback on the Titans?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think it's still Will Levis. I think,
Who you
Oh,
but
like?
it doesn't matter.
That's a
I'm
tough
going to Jaguars.
Okay.
Yeah, Bryce Young is playing much better, and I think they're gonna be a much better team now. So I'm going with the Jags.
I got the Jags too.
Yeah, put me there.
Green.
Jags.
Yeah, me too.
See what a quarterback question will do for you, Coach. What you
Yeah,
gotta do
nah.
is, who's the
Millicent
quarterback?
Sweat
Nobody knows.
is watching. Shout out to him.
Scratch them off.
All right,
the list.
peace. Todd Titans. Got you, Todd.
Mm-mm.
All right, next game up. The Buccaneers at the Panthers. The Panthers at the Buccaneers, man.
Take Buccaneers.
So you know what? The Panthers for some reason been playing.
That's
I
what
gotta
meant,
go
not
with the Panthers.
Jaguars. I got my Lions, my
So you want the
Titans
Titans?
and Panthers.
You want the
No,
Titans?
I'm gonna stay with the
Yeah,
Jaguars only because the
Buccaneers
Titans is that
I'm
bad.
taking Buccaneers.
But I'm gonna go with
He said they that bad.
No, they are. They terrible. they messing up my pick because they playing worse than the Jets, and I want the Jets to get in the top 5.
Whoever the Jets are playing, I have that team. That's what Todd said.
I'm going
And the
with
Giants.
I'm going with the
And the Giants.
I'm going with the Buccaneers. Only even though I like the way the Panthers are playing.
what
I
you-
agree
what
with
you
you,
got,
Green.
Craig?
They playing well.
They playing some
Yeah, they
good
playing
football
good
for
football.
some reason.
Yeah, Bryce Young has got it back
Mongo?
together again.
Bucks.
But they're gonna lose to
Malcolm?
the Buccaneers.
Yeah. With the Bucks and the Panthers. Yeah, Bucks.
All right.
Next one's easy.
And of course the Colts.
Oh, yeah, I'm going there.
Yeah, everybody's going
Colts.
there.
Ant, you said the Bucks?
Nah, guess who?
Against
Panthers.
The Panthers.
Nah, I gotta go with the Panthers, man. They playing great football.
All right, bro. That's what you got.
Oh, okay. I think you said the same thing about the 49ers at the beginning of the season, man.
I'm starting to wonder.
Well, you know what? My team has been injured.
Oh,
Your team is just straight up.
Oh, yeah. It's the injuries. That's what
So
it is.
everybody got the
My
coach.
team,
Right?
my team is injured with key players out, but your team is straight up prostitutes because y'all was singing those jet
Straight up
praises
prostitutes.
last year when y'all get your quarterback back and all this other stuff.
Oh,
All he
man.
did was to show you that y'all lost. I think y'all lost more games this year with him without him. Okay? I don't even know why Mongo even talking. Because your team's not even making the playoff.
Dude, we already in the
They're in the
playoffs. What are
playoffs.
you
They
talking
clinched.
about?
Oh well,
Yo,
Y'all ain't
do
winning that
some
division.
homework, man. Do some homework.
y'all ain't winning that division.
Yo, don't do some homework,
That-
man.
Your team is one and done.
Yo,
That's it.
your team
One
is
and
done and done.
So the
One and done.
They just done.
And y'all on
All right,
a 3-game losing
You was
Yeah,
in the play-
everybody's a Colts.
you was
Yeah.
in the playoffs
All right.
2 weeks ago.
All right, hold up. Let's
Yo,
do
Green,
this.
you
Hold
with
up
the
the
Colts and
argument.
the Giants.
Man, both of them. I'm gonna give it to the Colts because the Giants trying to get number 1 seed.
They're going.
They ain't gonna blow that.
All right, the Browns, the Dolphins at the Browns.
Dolphins.
I'm not
taking the
doing that.
Dolphins too.
I'm taking the Browns.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with
F
Cleveland.
them.
Only because they're at home.
They ain't home.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. He don't pick nobody in his
I
division.
do sometimes.
Huh?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Come on,
Not this
stop it.
week.
Oh,
Not this week, huh? I'm taking the Browns.
Yeah, you probably gonna need it though.
It's probably gonna snow in Cleveland.
Right.
I'm going with the Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins.
Sure.
I'm gonna make this prediction.
Oh,
That game.
Browns.
Yep, that Browns and the Dolphins game. Wilson's gonna get knocked out that game.
Who?
The quarterback gonna get knocked out that game.
The Dolphins quarterback?
I'm making this prediction right
You
here.
said Wilson. I was like, who?
No, I ain't say Wilson.
I
All
didn't
right.
say
I
Wilson.
said the
The
quarterback.
Cowboys at the
He's a
Eagles.
runner, man. People get him.
Cowboys at the Eagles.
Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Even though Jalen
Shout out
Hurts
to
is not going to be
Cooper
back
Rush. Had a
this
good
year.
run, but it's over this
I'm
week.
with me and Coach got the
I'm
Cowboys.
taking the Cowboys.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. They playing better, man.
Greg,
Yeah, they have been playing.
I'm taking,
been playing
I'm taking the Eagles. Cooper Rush, man. He's doing his
Yo,
thing.
Malcolm,
That was another,
And the defense is
The
playing.
defense
that
has
was
been
another
playing
rant
better.
that I had today.
Yeah, Eagles.
Like y'all paying Dak all this money, Cooper Rush in there
He's,
doing his thing.
he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's a backup. He's
Yeah,
supposed
he's
to be
doing his
playing.
thing for Chiefs.
And-
No, the defense has been playing. They gotten their guys back.
Ant,
and
where
they've
you
been
at,
playing
Ant?
You know,
I'm going with the Eagles. Even though the quarterback is out, I'm going with the Eagles.
is impressive.
Oh,
I'll be surprised if they win.
Right, because you don't know what.
And they're at
if,
home.
if Jason Hurt
Right.
isn't playing, they're not that impressive.
All right, so the
Yeah, they're right.
Falcons at the Command.
And your Ex-Steeler
your boy,
quarterback was playing, right?
Yeah, Pickett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Falcons.
you wanted to start?
Commanders.
Falcons at the Commanders. Let's go. Come on.
Commanders.
'Cause he
I'm going with the
where he at? He
Commanders.
was
I'm going with the
Commanders.
Skins.
That
I'm
should
going
be
with
good game.
I'm going with Todd's team.
The Commanders.
Commanders.
And the last one is
I'm
easy.
picking the Commanders too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
Lions.
that.
Definitely.
You can pick everybody for the Lions and put Green down for the losing 49ers.
The 49ers.
The 49ers.
Lions.
I'm going with Niner Nation.
No,
Niner
Nation.
Nation.
we never doubted you, brother.
The top
Niner
team-
Nation.
Niner Nation. What you
Look,
go? What's
Detroit
Niner
don't need
Nation?
it, so
What's
maybe
Niner
that
Nation
could
gonna
help,
do
but they
about
don't
a
need it.
quarterback? That's what I want.
Y'all gonna pay this guy or what, man?
I hope they don't.
The top NFC team against the basement dweller.
Oh shit! Damn.
Hey,
He said
they're
the
not
basement.
that far from the basement.
Oh,
Everybody want the Lions except for Ant, right?
Right.
Niner Nation.
Yeah. Ain't nobody picking the Niners against the Lions.
Yeah, all right. The Lions. I'm gonna tell you right off the back. The Lions is banged up, real bad.
and they won.
And they still scoring
still
35
winning.
points a
Yeah, they
game.
lost a few
And
players.
your team is
All right,
banged up.
well,
Your team is banged up and losing every game.
They lost
That's the
11,
difference.
12
Can I
guys
ask you a
on
question?
defense. And they
Why is
still
the Jet?
next to the
Why
number
is
one
the
seed.
Jet fans talking?
Detroit.
Why y'all
Yeah.
talking?
We
Why?
talking
In the playoffs,
because-
Why?
It's gonna be
Yeah,
different.
Why?
That's it.
because
If you
your,
could explain to me.
glorified team that was so great last year
If you
Had
can
a few
explain to
injuries.
me this, right?
had a few
Riddle me
injuries
this.
and went from great to garbage.
Oh Lord. Damn.
Riddle me this,
Great to
right?
They went from
Just-
great to garbage.
Oh,
And
damn.
you gonna tell me they're not
Why?
garbage right now, Green? Your team
You
ain't
gonna tell
garbage?
me? You gonna tell me your team is all of that?
No, my team ain't nothing. But you're the one who hyped your team
Say it
up
one
to be
more-
champions.
Say it one more
and
time.
they
What did you say?
garbage.
Your
I don't
team.
even know what he's talking about
Look,
right now. 'Cause he said
What did you say? Your team is what? I can't hear you. Say that again.
Yeah, okay.
he meant to say
I can't hear
your,
you.
your team
I
was
didn't hear you.
garbage
You
to
said your
trash.
team
Yeah,
is what? What did
we,
you say?
we wasn't Super Bowl bound.
Nah, don't say we.
We wasn't.
What did you?
I'm a Jet
What did
fan.
you say, Serge? Your team was what?
I said that my team is garbage, but so is yours.
Ah!
Yo, you know what?
That's all right.
Hold on, hold
That's
on,
all
hold
right.
on.
Yo, you
Yo,
know what?
hold on, hold on.
No, I'm
He
gonna tell you.
did that last
I'm gonna
week.
tell you what. The next time he called, he's gonna be waiting longer than Michael K's call for us to answer. And we gonna answer him next week.
Yo, Green.
Dave, don't put him on the next week.
Yo, Green.
You gonna pull that kind of stunt,
No,
you don't
no,
get
listen,
the call.
Listen.
It's the second
Green.
time he did this.
No,
to
this
us.
is like third time. Yo, Green, the next time you call, we're going to get half your picks and we just going to hang up.
We're not even gonna get half the picks. The next time he call, we're gonna say hello and ding. That's gonna be that for that.
As soon as he hears his
Oh,
voice,
Andy
You my man, Green. I love you, Green.
So he hit laugh out loud.
We putting you on the
Yo.
we putting you on the Michael K wait list.
yeah. Yo,
You remember how you
you
can't
gotta
get
come
through
on
to them?
down so we can
Yo.
give you a dead mic.
Yo. He going to call him. We go like, yeah, what's your name? What you want to talk
Happy
about?
holidays.
What you want to talk about?
All right,
Okay.
so-
All right, hold on. That's what they do on them.
I know, right?
On them shows.
Yo, coach, next week I want to sit there with a control the phone.
All right, no
You
problem.
take my seat, I'm gonna take yours.
No
I'll
problem.
control the phone.
All right, so John Green
Take it out
said,
of Dave's hand and say,
John
That's right.
Green said, guys, I have to run to a meeting. Great show. Merry Christmas.
Merry
all."
Christmas,
Maybe
John.
Chris and you, John, man. Enjoy, man. Be safe, bro.
Definitely.
Ant Green said, Jet fans have no rights talking to me. Laugh out loud.
Oh my God. We didn't have the expectations that y'all had and shit, man. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
And you talk about injuries. Like you said, Detroit, ain't nobody in the league have more deep.
More
They
more
got
injuries than
23
right.
guys on the IR, 11 of them from the defense, and they still won 13 games.
Ain't that something?
He got a missing running back and a missing linebacker, and he's crying
They
because
losing every week.
and they losing every week, and he's crying because they had injuries. They had two guys, McCaffrey and Greenlaw, and Greenlaw came back and they lost the game, and McCaffrey's still out, and Ayuk
still
is
lose
out.
it, right.
But
Ayuk
you
is
still
out,
had
right.
Samuel, still had Kittles, you still had that great quarterback that you loved so much last year. You
They
don't
still
love
got
him
Jennings.
now.
Is Jennings playing, right?
Jennings,
Yeah.
they got talent. They
Right,
just
they
ain't
do got
winning.
time, right.
It's not their time. Their time is past.
Yo, it's
Time
time,
is
yeah. You
past.
might say it past.
There you
They
go.
had to win it last year.
That's right.
It's over.
That window done
It's
closed.
closed. All right, they could have got one flash win. Super Bowl,
Well,
they'd have
fresh
been
one.
good for 10 years,
Right.
10, 15 years, they'd have been good.
That's all you need.
Right, that's all you need.
That's how the Giants is living on.
Oh wow. Yeah.
They living on that one from 2011.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And that's 13 years. So
Right.
that window's kind of shutting up
Right,
real quick.
right. Well, they in the draft now.
Yeah,
so-
they're in the draft
Right,
for sure.
so they can change
You
it up right
you
now.
can't give nobody Super Bowls. Remember when Browns? Remember that year when the Browns are gonna win?
Right,
No, they
right.
got this guy, that got it. What happened?
It went real quick.
Right, remember when Redskins? When
Yeah.
they bought all them players up.
Oh.
Remember? Yeah, Bruce Smith, all of them got. What happened?
Yeah.
So you know, just because you put it on paper, don't make it.
Don't make it right.
Right, because
It
pieces
definitely-
might not fit right.
Yeah, you're right.
So all that money you spend.
I haven't even hardly heard that guy's name. What's the guy name that just got from Philly? Hassan Reddick?
Is he playing?
I don't even know. I haven't heard his
He
name.
doesn't do nothing for years. Because you don't hear his
Right,
name.
I don't hear his name at all.
Because he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Hmm.
But the whole season was. And yes, Green,
And
my
what's
team is
and what's they
garbage.
didn't play?
But at least we knew they was
Quentin
garbage.
Williams didn't play.
No, he got hurt.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Oh well.
All right, y'all. So, all right. So
You got something queued up, man?
Y'all not ready yet.
So we okay. So here we are.
5 minutes.
We need to wrap it up though. Great show, fellas. Anthony Green got a lot of rhetoric to say. That's a lie. We all said we're going to be great. Missing defenders on the front line. They just get.
Oh, he answering Surge. He's answering Surge.
Right. Womp, womp,
He
womp,
said a
womp,
few more
womp.
than two. A few more than two. he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
All right, so
Still,
all right,
point,
fellas.
Basically, the whole defense.
Todd said, "Merry
whole
Christmas,
thing,
my
the
brothers."
23
So-
guys. That's half a roster.
So all right, so let's spin this up because we got 4 minutes left now. So great show. Let's wrap it up. Everybody, thank everybody for tuning in, paying attention. Merry Christmas to you, Anthony Green. He said, "Merry Christmas, my brothers."
Merry Christmas
So,
to you, brother.
all right.
Merry Christmas, bro.
It's all
Everybody,
love, dude.
so
Yes,
thank
sir.
you, Malcolm, for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so
Thank you for being
all
here.
right,
Y'all
so
Good,
step
yeah,
it up,
yeah.
everybody.
You got it. You got an invite to come again, man.
Thank you.
all
I want
right,
to
so
thank all our listeners out there for listening and for being with us. We wish everybody a really happy, safe holiday. Enjoy yourselves. Be careful out there.
Patricia Annette Morgan, Merry Christmas to you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead, Relic. Say something.
Thank you, everybody. We're glad that we get to get together again and enjoy your Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Francis. Coach Kurt.
Thank everybody for taking the time to listen to us. I won't be here next week, but they will be here carrying the show on, and I know they can.
You won't be here?
No.
Oh, so I get to see.
Yeah.
You actually
So,
do
yeah.
get
All right, so he's so
Yeah,
Serge
Green, I get to see. Oh,
Serge
by the way,
is
real quick, my
so
brother
excited.
Fred wanted to wish all of y'all a happy holiday.
Happy birthday. Damn, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you,
Merry
Coach
Christmas.
Kurt.
Yeah, right. Happy
Coach Kurt's
birthday,
birthday is
you.
after
Thank you.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Birthday is
Thank
Thursday,
you.
right?
Right.
Yes, it is.
Day after
All right.
Christmas.
Yes,
So
it is.
and so is my nephew Kristen.
Kristen,
So again-
there you go.
Happy holidays, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be here for the New Year's. So we'll have next week, we're gonna do some New Year's wishes and everything and holidays and peace and blessings, everybody. And thank y'all for tuning in. We will be back
You gonna be here
Monday.
next week?
So all right, Relic, take us home.
I thought you said peace. That's what I thought you said.
Peace and blessings.